And we're back. Okay, so we had some issues on the first stream, but now we're back up. So we're good to go now, I think.
Yes.
Dimitrov got the break consolidated, so he's in a good spot now. And yeah, so Dimitrov, I mean, just looks like the better player right now. I feel like every time this gets into halfway some sort of rally, it's just all Dimitrov.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of what I was alluding to earlier, where Berrettini just may have some physical issues past couple rounds. Maybe he's tired, he's fatigued, he's
Yeah,
a little injured.
I think it's also kind of the element of like Berrettini. His game does have like very distinct limits. Like you go against certain players, and it's like, okay, this guy, yeah, he's pretty all around good. Like I don't know what I would target, and it's like Berrettini. It's very definitively like, okay, target his backhand. Like that's
Yeah,
very clearly weaker than the rest of his game.
yeah, yeah. He moves well too, so it's not like you can just like try to drop shot him and kind
Yeah,
of
you
get
can't
him.
just try to drop shot him, but you definitely can try to like just
Yeah, hit
hit
heavy, heavy to the
hit it
back.
to his backhand and force him to just work throw out those slices.
Yeah, you get a short ball too.
Okay, well,
So,
man, now he's trying something different. Looks like he's trying to come to the net here. 15 love for
all
Berrettini.
right. Looks like I'm a bit ahead of you, Aiden.
You're a bit ahead of me.
Yeah, probably like 20 seconds.
Let me see if I. Well, this says it's live, so I don't know what the issue is here.
All right, we got 15 all.
You want to like rewind a couple seconds just so that you're.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
I
pause
just
it.
got to 15 all.
All right, let me know, like right. Let me know when it shows Berrettini like about to toss, because that's when it's
And
paused.
now, fault.
All right, he's going down the tee.
Well, we'll see if he changes it up here right after that initial serve. Body.
Man, Dimitrov does look like mini Fed out there right now.
I mean, just all slices.
Oh,
Oh, what a incredible! Oh, that was
oh,
wide.
no, it didn't hit. Oh,
Oh, half a millimeter.
oh.
I thought that was just an incredible
I,
uh, passing shot from Berrettini.
no pun intended. I thought he painted that line.
I mean, exactly, exactly.
Pushes it.
Yeah, I mean, right now it looks like Berrettini has like no. I mean, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't think Berrettini really had that much business being in the third round here, but I feel like yes, this match is really showing that, right? Like they just showed one unforced error for Dimitrov, 8 for Berrettini. So,
Yeah.
oh, but the body
Oh,
serve gets him.
that thing's coming in hot.
Yeah. See, that's the
Serving
thing
his
is
way out
like,
of trouble.
yeah, you can just throw in a couple nice big serves, and it's like, okay, all of a sudden, it's back to deuce.
Yeah, it's Zverev signature move right there.
Yeah, definitely a classic of Zverev.
Ace down the tee. Painted that one.
Yeah. See, like the ability to do that with your backhand and just kind of push it to get that return is super impressive.
Yeah, I know. I know he's got so much control.
Second serve. Ace up
Damn.
the tee. I mean,
Damn. Second serve ace.
yeah, I mean this is kind of like to an extent reminding me of the match yesterday with Struff and Medvedev.
What, just Struff's serving ability?
Yeah, because and Berrettini closed it out. Because Dimitrov or Medvedev looked like the better player for like the entirety of the match, but Struff just was able to serve his way out of trouble, and in the slight lapse moments for Medvedev, Struff would just step up, and all of a sudden it would just turn the match around. Like I think Medvedev led by a break in like every single set, and unfortunately,
Gave it back.
yeah, pretty much.
All right, good start to the game for Dimitrov. Up 5-love. 5-love.
Yeah.
Looks like a beautiful day there.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Oh, 15 all. Yeah, no, I mean,
gave him a taste of his own medicine.
that was impressive. I mean, Dimitrov, not the youngest dude on the tour. So
Yeah.
I think honestly a
But this is
pretty
why he gets injured.
because he
He
just
maybe overextends
he
himself.
overextends himself. He's like,
He's,
he's
he's
too old for
old.
this.
Yeah. How old is he? 36? 37?
Something like that.
Either way, his mind is young. It's telling him he can do all these things.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully his pecs are better. So he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Berrettini
Peter,
literally slices every single backhand.
I know. It's kind of interesting to see where, or to think about where he'd be professionally if he didn't have a massive serve.
Nowhere, dude.
Like 200 in the world
I mean,
ranked player.
it's like saying like where would Riley Opelka be if he didn't have a massive serve? I mean,
That is,
obviously a little bit less to that extent, but it's like, yeah, it's not. It just isn't going to be the same. It's a completely different player.
cheeky
Oh,
chopper, Berrettini. Didn't catch?
just
Nope.
wide, just wide.
Oh my gosh. He's
Dude,
getting,
he's missed a couple shots by like 2 millimeters.
yeah. Dimitrov was not getting that one, unlike the previous dropper.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think Berrettini is just trying to figure out right now what strategy will be effective, and I think the problem is that there isn't really any great move for him to do in this situation. I guess wait for Dimitrov to hit a double fault.
Yeah. I mean, he's had a couple already this match. Come on. Nice.
I mean, that's just textbook tennis right there. He forces it. He hits him with the deep shot to that corner on the approach. Doesn't need to overly apply pace. Instead, just puts it deep and doesn't really give Berrettini much of a chance.
Yeah, especially in that backhand corner too. That's what you want. It doesn't even need to be a winner. Just deep pace, gets it, slices it back, and you follow it
And
up.
then followed up with that nice shot at the net.
Boom.
Definitely a good spot for Dimitrov so far. I mean, 5-2.
I think with both these guys too, um, I can't tell you who would be favored if it goes on like 4 or 5 sets because usually you can kind of think, all right, this guy's usually in better shape. They tend to do better in longer matches, but they're both guys that I would like considerably underestimate to go the full five.
Yeah. So who do you think right now?
Like I'm scared if Dimitrov
Yeah, I mean
wins the
obviously
first
Dimitrov right now. I feel like, but
and then doesn't close it out in three, then it could be bad for him.
that's true. What do you think about what's going on in the other matches in this little break we have here?
Let's see. We got Fritz. He must be doing pretty well. I think he just took the second set, 6-3. And now they're in the third. Sonigo up a set. Sorry, up a game.
Up a game. Okay.
Held on. This guy can battle Sonigo. Talk about athleticism. He does not let up for anything either.
Yeah. I mean, he's had decent runs. I mean, what did he make, like the quarterfinal or something at the Australian Open last year or something like that?
Yeah, and then we got Tiafo leading Bublik 5-3 in the first set.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
that one's the only both seeded matchup today.
the only one today or the only one right now? Because Kaboli played Hachinov earlier.
Yes, so the only one right now. Which I feel like that Kaboli Hachinov could have gone either way. Kaboli really stayed there at the end.
Definitely. I mean, Kaboli's looking pretty solid after that performance. Dude, these Italian players, it's crazy. Like there's like 10 Italian players that are all competitive.
I know. I would like to see Musetti too, but
yeah, exactly. They don't even have like supposedly their second best Italian out there, and they still have like 5 guys in the second or in the through the first couple rounds of the slam. Okay, there now Berrettini gets one that's maybe a little friendly to him on the nipping the line there.
Nipping. Love it.
Just puts it away.
I gotta get Canada Morocco on one screen.
Yeah, what's going on in that match? I don't know. I feel like the thing is it's weird with the World Cup this year. Like, it feels as though in the round of 16 there's some matches like Norway, Brazil, Portugal, Spain, where you're like, this is like a top class matchup, right?
Right.
And then there's other ones where you're like, okay, these teams are both good. Like, I think Colombia versus someone.
Yeah, Colombia, Ghana.
Those teams are good, but it's like, it's not Portugal, Spain.
Yeah, no, Portugal, Spain, Norway, Brazil. Like, there's some. I feel like Argentina has a pretty easy draw too, but they barely put out with Cape Verde yesterday.
I mean, I was about to say they barely survived that one. See, that's just beautiful from Dimitrov. Like, if he can just do that, nobody can beat him. Just does the same thing. Just puts it ultra deep to the backhand, right in the corner, and then just steps up into the net and puts it away.
Some grass tennis right there.
100%. But it's like there's not much of a, I don't know, like, I feel like usually it's not that easy for. Yeah, he forced that one. He forced the rush in on that one. But like I think a lot of the time you think of in the modern grass tennis, you think of like almost a Dimitrov would be, or not a Dimitrov, a Medvedev would be the most successful, where you just sort of slap the ball and from the baseline, you try to just uh, capitalize on the skipping of the ball.
Right.
But instead, like if you can just do this with Dimitrov is doing, just play some classic strategic tennis, that would probably be more effective.
Berrettini looks visibly frustrated out there.
Yeah. I mean,
Can
he
you?
Dimitrov got that break early, and he's got a couple set points here.
Oh, closes it out. That's a tough ball too.
Nice.
Died on the grass, short, puts it away. Dimitrov
6-3.
takes
Dimitrov
set
takes the
one.
first set. Alrighty. Oh, wait, maybe set it back like 5 seconds, or like pause for like 3 or 4 seconds on your end, because the set ended for a few,
Oh,
ended slightly before.
okay. Well, I have an ad right now, so I can't.
Yeah, I also have an ad. They're playing the good, the bad, and they're playing the Ecstasy of Gold by Enzio Morricone, and it was a Rolex ad.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen the Good, Bad, and Ugly?
No, I haven't.
It's solid movie, very solid.
Yeah, I'm watching a Tiafo ad right now. Barclays.
Barclays. As soon as Barclays stopped sponsoring the Premier League, I feel like they lost a lot of clout worldwide.
Yeah, I will say when I went to Wimby last year, Barclays had a booth and they gave out free coffees. So
Dude, that's a
respect.
classic. That's like the Faye at the
Yes.
U.S. Open. You're like, okay, everyone's going to this booth because it's the only free food here. You
Yeah.
get that
Same.
nice free yogurt.
Yeah.
My brother and I were like capitalizing. We were okay. Okay, we're gonna go after this match. We're gonna go get a free yogurt, and then we're gonna go to the
Yeah.
other match.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our food for the day, rather than a $80 freaking
I know.
honey
Chicken tender.
deuce.
Yeah. They better keep prices at least the same for the honeydews because I think it's at 26 right now.
$26 is crazy. Well,
Yeah.
they know people want to take that nice little Instagram snapshot.
They want these, Aiden. The
Yeah,
people
but
want these.
they want those. But like,
Come on over.
I like the cups, but it's like it's not worth $26. I don't think.
No, it's a status symbol. That's like you said, it's the Instagram photo with the honeydews.
But I mean, it's crazy. It's a literally like a $50.
Oh, no. All right,
Oh,
Berrettini.
yeah. Pause it for like 3 seconds. That was a. I'm slightly behind you, I think. That was a good rally, though.
Yeah,
I think
Berrettini get
Dimitrov has to try to end it a little. I mean, even though he's probably a better, like more likely to win longer rallies, I think he should try to end it sooner.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I think it's like a $50. A honey use is like a $50 item because nobody.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, there we go in the net. That's what we're looking for Dimitrov. Um,
yeah.
it's
Here,
nobody's buying one, right?
no. It's kind of like it's a drug. You want more. One just like kind of gets you going a little bit, and then 2 is where you start feeling good, and then you're like,
I'm just
oh,
saying.
that's
I'm just saying. Like people, like a lot of people aren't going alone. Also,
right, right.
so it's like someone goes and they get one for themselves and for like their girlfriend or something like that, and then all of a sudden you get a second one. You're like, holy shit! I'm like $75 in.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, the
I,
honeydews alone, 9 million in revenue.
no, it's crazy. I mean, here's the thing. Like that's what the U.S. Open. I feel like, or like just live events in general. It's like you don't even have to make the ticket as expensive as you do, guys.
Yeah. And other tournaments are following suit too. Indian Wells has a signature drink that's like green.
Yeah, I know. I was
Miami,
there. The
the
drop shot.
the drop shot. It's a good name.
Is a good
All right.
name. But I don't know if I would. I don't. I again don't think it's probably worth whatever the price tag is.
All
Um,
right.
I think that it's just a situation, right? Where like they could make the tickets less expensive, and then just like they're going to sell so much merch and so much uh extra on these concessions. Like it just feels unnecessary to charge as
To
much as they do.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Dimitrov. Berrettini holds set or game 1. Dimitrov looking to level it up. Nice.
15 love. Boom.
Eighth out.
Good start for
Are,
Dimitrov.
are we pretty much in sync now?
I think so.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, no, I mean like even in this situation, it's like okay. Oop, let me do something real quick. Okay. You know, I think even in this situation, it's like Dimitrov, like the serve is so valuable here, and like he's gonna have a 1 minute game,
Yeah. Hopefully.
and he's not even the dominant server in this matchup. It's Berrettini.
Yeah, he's hitting those spots. There he is out wide. Boom.
Yeah, I mean it's also just like he just looks like a class above Berrettini. I gotta say.
Yeah. Let's check their head to head. See how this matchup is.
Yeah, definitely nice to see Dimitrov had a successful first set.
It's
Nikolai.
1-1.
Um, yeah, I mean it's just I think that did you catch the first set, Nikolai? Yeah, we'll see if Nikolai gets. Oh yeah, just tuned back in. Yeah, so the first set it really looked like. Let's wait a second here. Oh, okay, just barely tips out. So the first set it really just looked like Dimitrov was the better player overall, and Berrettini he looked okay at moments when he was on serve, but anytime the rally went like longer than a few shots, it was just all Dimitrov.
So they have a 1-1 head-to-head record against each other.
Okay, when was the last time they played?
2019.
Okay, so it's been a while.
Yeah, been a long time. Berrettini took that one, and then they played at Monte Carlo where Dimitrov got the better of them.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
yeah, I think it's interesting because I think when like the better a player is doing, if both players are doing well, you're way more likely to play against them because if you're both like mediocre players, it kind of becomes like luck of the draw, like who you play. But if you're like winning a lot of matches and you're making late runs, then all of a sudden it's like okay, you're way more likely to meet this guy late on in the tournament. Uh, like Alcaraz and Sinner, how many times have they played because they're meeting in late on in the tournament? Best example is obviously Nadal and Djokovic, right? Like they were always deep in these tournaments, so they played each other 60 times. But it's
yeah,
like, how many times did like Nishikori play against uh, Query, right? Like they were both good, but it was more like just luck of where they ended up in the draw.
yeah. Like you never know if you're gonna, I guess, have a match of significance if it was first round or fourth round.
Yeah, it's also just like, okay, if I play 3 rounds, right, I
Hmm.
only see the best players from a very small portion of the draw.
Yeah,
If I play every round, should hypothetically see the best player in every single round,
yeah,
or like I should see all of the top players from the or most of the. It doesn't really work out
yeah.
exactly, but the idea is there.
Right, right.
Berrettini, I
Yeah,
mean, he looks good on serve. It's just I don't know if he has any other abilities other than just serving really well.
yeah. If he makes any adjustments, maybe come to the net more. Because you were saying if the Dimitrov is trying to end points early, so Berrettini all
I think he should just because like he doesn't want to waste his energy against Berrettini. He's going to have tougher matchups.
yeah. I'll be honest, I'm surprised Dimitrov's still in this tournament right now.
Well, I mean, that match against Mensik last round was really impressive. He hit some
Yeah,
pretty
I thought
absurd
this.
shots.
Yeah, I thought the tournament ended right there, or was going to.
Dude, Dimitrov is just pulling out. He's just living with the spirit of Federer.
Looks great out there. Oh, again, finishing at the net.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 3 steps ahead every point.
I wonder if uh, Dimitrov with Federer as a coach would work just because of the similar playing style.
I think it would. I just don't know how well that would match up against today's style, like an Alcaraz center, where they just like to pound from the baseline.
Well, I think to an extent it's like the way they play now, or like the way Sinner and Alcaraz play is Alcaraz is somewhere between I feel like Djokovic and Nadal,
Mm.
and Sinner's more like Djokovic if Djokovic hit the ball harder.
Yeah. What is ironic though is Alcaraz and Federer on their forehands both make contact fully extended, whereas that's kind of rare. Most players have that bend, like Djokovic has that heavy elbow bend when he hits Sinner too.
Yeah, no, I mean obviously there's going to be some
Oh, rough.
differences.
Got to finish that. Dumps the volley into the net.
Yeah. Oh wait, go a little forward then, because now
Okay.
I think I'm ahead of you slightly.
Oh, I can't. I can't. So maybe you pause for 2 seconds.
Oh, we got to try and just okay. Great rally. Did the rally end for you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to line us back up here.
All right, because I can't go forward. It says I'm as
Yeah.
live as I'll.
Let me know when Dimitrov hits the second serve here. Is he about to hit his second serve?
He is lining up for it, bouncing the ball. All right, he is about to toss.
And he double faulted.
Double fault. Wow,
Yeah.
this
Brutal.
guy.
I paused it after the double fault to try and line it up. I'm like, well, I'm sure I'll get a reaction here. Who
That's
will
three though,
win
right?
from a Mumu or Amu Amush? I mean Dimitrov is looking way better. He just looked like the better player so far.
Yeah, unless. Oh, puts him away.
Dude, that was way closer than it needed to be. He
Yeah,
put that right on the line.
he is living on the edge.
I that's like the classic like you give Djokovic an overhead and he's like you're like, "Oh my god, this could go one of two ways, right?" Advantage Dimitrov.
Oh,
Oh, and he serves it out
yes.
with the ace. That's a nice feeling after he got a little bit tested there.
Yeah, yeah. Amu, as long as Dimitrov is serving like this, he will win. Let's
100%.
put it.
I mean, yeah, I just don't see how Berrettini is going to I don't know, do anything against this. It feels like it's just a matter of time for him until he has like a slightly off game, and as soon as that happens, it's gonna go all to Dimitrov.
Yeah, he could pull a Struff and just wait until the tiebreaker, come up with a key point, and then
Yeah,
win the set. Oh, he's
but
just
it
spraying too.
yeah, but it's also like there's an element of yeah. I mean, then again, Medvedev was playing better on Struff's serve until those tie breaks too. So not a great return there. 15 all. Do you know who the winner of this match will play?
Um, no, let me see. Good rally.
Dude, such a clean rally from Dimitrov there. Just moves him around with his forehand, goes inside out, clean winner.
Loves it. I think this will be the winner of Fritz Sonigo or Tiafoe Bublik. Look at the draw. Either way, I don't know if Dimitrov's winning his next round. I mean, if he plays like this, he's got a chance, but Berrettini's not the strongest opponent.
Yeah, Berrettini definitely has his issues, so I don't know if this is the greatest test for Dimitrov, but I do think that if if Dimitrov can control the game and not allow someone like a Fritz to just dictate with that massive forehand, then he can play against anybody.
You know who it is? You know who the winner gets?
Sinner.
No. Arthur Ferry, the wild card.
What?
The British wild card. He beat Bergs today.
He beat Bergst. Oh my god. How is this?
This
How
guy.
is this? This part of the draw shaping up like this?
Oh my
What was the
gosh.
big upset? Was this is this the Dimitrov part of the draw or something, or not the Dimitrov, the Medvedev? I keep saying Dimitrov when I mean Medvedev. Um,
Yeah, it was.
yeah. So the next round is going to be a big one, and then it'll be Sinner, right?
Um, no, Sinner's at the top.
Wasn't
These
Medvedev and
guys at the
Sinner's
bottom. These
wasn't
guys have Zverev and Fritz in their section.
so this isn't the Medvedev part of the draw
No, it's not.
then. You lied to me.
I was just, I know. I lied. I was saying yes before I actually looked.
Um, yeah. So they would play Fritz in the next in round what
Yeah.
in the quarterfinal.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I mean
No,
Fritz.
Fritz. Yeah, the quarterfinal, and then
So Fritz is he's beatable, I guess, if he has an off day. I think that the thing is he's a very solid grass player, and like if he's playing well, I think that it could very easily like be an impossible task.
well, you know what? It's I spoke too soon again. It's actually not that. It's either Deminar or Kaboli
Oh
in the
my god,
quarters.
dude, you're lying to me every. Well, then honestly,
Will
okay,
interface sucks. It's just
you could have just
like you can't.
downloaded. You should have just downloaded the draw, the PDF.
I know that's what I'm doing. Boom.
All of a sudden, becomes very clear, doesn't it?
Yeah, the other shit is not good because you try to stay in one section of the draw and it just pulls you back to the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, not a great start to that game. Low approach shot goes the way of Berrettini. Um, yeah, but I think that honestly, if that's the case, I think Dimitrov could definitely beat Deminar because I don't think Deminar is going to force the issue with him.
Now, like Dimitrov will be able to end points pretty early against Deminar.
And so, which means Dimitrov could, if he could win this match, we could be seeing a Dimitrov beats Berrettini, plays Ferry in the next round,
Mm-hmm.
to go to that would be round 4. The quarterfinal would be Deminar maybe.
Well, I could see Kaboli beating Deminar, couldn't you?
Deminar, yeah, definitely possible, definitely possible. But either of those guys, I think, is beatable.
Mm-hmm.
So Dimitrov has a decent shot at making it to like a semifinal.
Yeah. Yeah, the draw really shook it up. Well, it's like he got an easy run. He had to beat Masick.
Yeah, I mean he beat Mensick, and then it opened up.
Yeah. You got 30 all?
I'm a 30-15.
Okay.
You're okay. Here, pause it, and then click play right when Dimitrov is about to serve. Like right
Okay.
when he tosses it.
Okay.
And then just resume it when he tosses it. Ace.
Boom.
Just clean from Dimitrov.
Now it's only right he throws in a couple double faults here, like he's been doing.
Oh
The
my
way he gets
god.
forehands, he is looking like Fed.
Dude, I
The
mean
inside out.
that's such a nice just just so clean the way he put that away. Did you see the text I sent you?
Let's see.
Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Berrettini just leaning heavily on that serve. Okay. 15 all. You got any 4th of July plans?
I'm playing some tennis later, and then just gonna watch the fireworks on my rooftop. Have some people over, eat
Solid.
some burgers, drink some beers. How about you?
Nothing crazy. Watching this
Fireworks.
match. Watching this match and oh, another nice serve for Berrettini. Um maybe hit a workout or something.
Yeah. Are they allowing fireworks in California, like resident or not commercial? Like,
What do you
can you
mean?
buy them?
Like
Like,
individuals? I don't it's definitely
yeah.
not legal to buy fireworks in California. I will say that
Oh,
assuredly.
Berrettini.
Is it legal to buy like private or like
Nah, not here. Not in New York. In the
what's
South, yeah.
what states is it legal in? Like Mississippi?
Arkansas.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be in a be visiting down there and you just gotta pick some up. 4 games 3. I think we're alone right now, Eric.
Hello.
I think we're alone in the
And there were two.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no, Nikolai's here.
he's just lurking.
No, I mean I it's just hard to tell cuz the viewer count, I don't know. I don't know if it's myself viewing it.
Let's see. Nikolai, what are you doing for the fourth? Any plans?
I'm actually going to be hanging out with him, so yeah, he said he was going to bring me a watermelon. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, nice.
The
Where
classic.
you guys?
No, we're just going to hang out here. Um and burgers. Yes. The classic 4th of July food, watermelon and burgers.
I love that.
Dimitrov bidding to reach 4th round at championships for the 6th time. Okay. So this would be like his best. Okay, if it works out the way we think it might, this would be for sure his best result at Wimbledon, right? Is that what they're saying? Or are they saying 4th round or further?
I think fourth round or further.
Okay, yeah. Because I thought he'd done like really well one year. Maybe I'm crazy.
Ooh, just long, Berrettini.
Did you see the question Nikolai put in the chat, Eric?
Do they shoot the fireworks over the river? Yes. So both rivers, Hudson River and East River. There's Manhattan sandwiched in between.
So which one? So
So
the Hudson
River
is
is neutral.
the Hudson is the in between on the west side of Manhattan.
Yes, in between New Jersey and Manhattan. And then East River is Brooklyn and Queens, and then
Yeah.
Manhattan on the.
Makes sense. I was almost gonna ask which one was which, and then I was like, well, I'm assuming the one on the east side is called the East River.
Yeah, yeah. Hudson River though, it's beautiful going up. That goes all the way up through, I think, all the way to Hudson Bay in Canada. So you can take
Jeez.
that all the way up there. Nice scenery. Go through West Point.
West Point is right in.
West Point, right on the Hudson. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So in 2014, he made a Wimbledon semifinal. Oh wow. So Dimitrov has made a semifinal at 3 out of 4 slams.
Oh,
Beautiful volley there.
that makes me nervous seeing him do that though.
You think he's just gonna get injured?
I think it's only a matter of time.
So Nicola asked, which fireworks do you see, or can you see both?
I could see both.
That replay
Yeah.
is crazy.
So yeah. Oh, that stretch. He looks like Djokovic out there.
Oh, exactly.
I want to play on grass so badly.
Yeah. Did you ever get to play at that one
No,
club?
I didn't end up. No.
Because I know you didn't end up joining, but like you never got to play there at all.
Nope.
Members only.
Mm. Yeah, members only. I mean, I could play as a guest, but I would need someone to bring me.
Yeah. You're like, yo, I know I didn't end up joining, but would you mind bringing me?
Yeah, pay my guest fee.
Exactly. Like, dude, I barely
Yeah,
know you.
I worked at a country club in high school, and honestly, some of the members that I liked when they would bring a guest, I wouldn't necessarily charge them every time because it was like $35 just to play tennis.
That's the guest fee was $35.
Yeah,
That is
but
nuts.
yeah. Well, at the club in Forest Hills, it's like 70.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's pretty nuts. Let's see, it closes out Dimitrov. I want to see Dimitrov close it out here and then get the break.
yeah,
Bro, that like some of these forehands that Dimitrov is hitting, it's like he doesn't hit it that hard, but just the way he moves it around the court is kind of insane.
yeah. Blowing the nose, just pollen in the air.
Yeah, the problem is you have a guy like Berrettini, and it's like you have such a long, drawn out set, and then all of a sudden he can just win the tiebreak, and you're like, God damn, I still have to win 2 more sets against this guy. I mean, it is very Federer like the way that Dimitrov like steps into that second serve and takes it early on the rise.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were talking earlier like about whether Dimitrov's game or like Federer, the Federer style of game would be effective against Alcaraz and Sinner. And I don't think I ever really answered. I think that part of it is I think that game is like it's very much move forward. And
Mhm.
1 second.
Yep. Oh,
Oh my God, beautiful.
that is fed.
100%. I
Feel
think
like
that because it's so focused on moving forward, it
yeah,
almost is like that, like what we see today from someone like Mensick, right? It's like he's very when he's playing well, it's all about I want to move forward up the court and rush my opponent. And I think
Yeah.
that would be effective against someone like Sinner because what Sinner wants is a normal ground stroke that he can just tee off on.
Yeah, I think it will have initial success against Sinner, and then once he adjusts, I feel like he'll just rip passing shots by you if you come to the net.
Yeah, that's why you have to
Like
pick
he's
your times. Like you can't just rush the net against Sinner. Like that's not going to work. But if you are able to
well,
pick
you
your
have to
time,
be dictating. Yeah, you have to be dictating the point to rush the net. And usually, when you're in a rally with Sinner, he's dictating.
yeah, that's true. I think in general it's going to be tough to beat Sinner no matter what. But I think that is the truth is like to beat Sinner, you either have to be playing in 110-degree heat or be completely controlling the point and not allowing him to settle in at all.
Yeah, I think you have better chances just hoping to play in the heat.
Oh, break point for Dimitrov. And I think one thing that is sort of an underrated aspect of 1 second. I think one thing that's an underrated aspect of playing against Sinner is like the fact that he's able to hit from pretty much any like foot position. Oh, goes for the drop shot, does not work out. And Dimitrov gets the break.
All right, that's
Massive.
exactly how you wanted it, right?
Perfect chance to serve out the set here now for Dimitrov. Um but yeah, no, so when you're looking at a guy like Sinner, obviously he has all of these advantages in terms of just his ability to hit great shots, but his footwork, like when you put him on the move, it doesn't take away from his ground strokes. And so he can still control like you can force him to be on the run, and then he can still hit a shot that will take control of the rally.
Right.
It's kind
Right.
of funny.
Same with Alcaraz.
What were you gonna say?
No, saying same with Alcaraz.
I was about yeah. I was looking at something yesterday that I think is maybe honestly I think it could be argued is the statistic that is the most directly comparable to entertainment value for a player, and that's the steal score. So it's the
Mhm.
number of points or percentage of points they win from a defensive position. And obviously number one is like Alcaraz. And it's like makes sense. Like he's able to produce these ridiculous shots where it looks like he's out of the rally, and then like some unbelievable number, like 37% of the time, he's able to still win the point.
Yeah, and I think there's shock value too. Like when you think you hit a winner, you kind of your foot off the gas, you maybe like half-ass approach, and then when you realize the ball's coming back, then you kind of panic, and you can force a lot of errors that way too. Not only just like hitting winners off defense, but also just forcing them to hit another ball.
Yeah. And I think part of it is like, yeah, just the fact that he's able to get to a ball where you're like, that shouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
And and I think part of it is also like he gives you a shot off of those usually that is hard enough that it's not a put away. And then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, if it's not a put away and you give him an easy ball off of that again, he's gonna just step up and he's gonna have the advantage in the point now. Dude, like, okay, so Dimitrov hits a second serve there, and Berrettini just spikes his backhand into the bottom of the net.
This is he's looking frustrated too.
Yeah,
Palms up. Remember back in the day?
I don't remember.
Palms up. You don't remember? I do not want to see you on the field with your palms up ever.
Just like, what? Oh, oh. Now Dimitrov hits an unfortunate slice. Just like you can't look confused or what's the
Yeah,
message there?
it's kind of like not even looking confused, but just like a demoralized thing. Like, maybe someone gets a big play off you, you come up, you're just like, fuck,
Yeah, palms down.
thumbs
Well,
down only.
yeah,
All right.
I don't know if that message makes the most sense, but super clean again. Honestly, he's hitting the classic Federer inside out forehand, and it's working so effectively against Berrettini because he just forces it to the Berrettini backhand, and it's just like, okay, well, that's exactly what we were hoping for.
All right. Set point.
And he takes it. Oh my gosh. That's 2 sets. That's 2 sets to none for Dimitrov. That's a great spot to be in.
Yeah, let's check on the other matches we got going on here.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Fritz took the third set, 6-4, and both are on serve in the fourth, 1-2 to Sonego. Tiafo is up a set against Bublik, but Bublik is up 6-5 in the second.
Is he up a break or
And
is he just on serve?
no, they're on serve.
Okay.
So
So
Tiafo could level it out and then force a breaker.
I would be I mean he definitely he's got to be pushing hard because it was something I looked up. I think game it's like in a 7-game series, like game 4 is like maybe the most important because you're either going to be going up 3-1 or it's going to be tied 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
you could be closing out the series as well, but I think in a similar way, I think in a 5-set match, set 2 is the most important because it's either 1-1 and you're just playing a 3-set match, or you're up 2 one player's up 2-0, and now all of a sudden it's you have to reverse sweep.
Yeah, let's look at the stat line here. So I mean, Dimitrov 1 for 1 on breakpoints. That's
So yeah, so he got his one chance, he took it.
one. Berrettini didn't even have a break point. Dimitrov 9 for 10 up at the net.
What's
That's
the
great.
does it have an unforced error count?
Yeah, so Berrettini's at 8 and Dimitrov was at 9. So he's hit, let's see, 13 winners to 9 errors, whereas Berrettini only has 6 winners to 8
What about
errors.
for the match? Is there let's check look for some full match stats because Dimitrov, like in the first like 2 games, Berrettini had like I want to say 8 unforced errors or something like that. So
Well,
let's look at okay.
do
Let's
you
check
know
it
if
stats here.
double faults are counted as unforced errors?
I'm not sure. So let's see. Dimitrov has 3 double faults. Points. Where are unforced errors? These statistics are not helpful that I found. Double faults, breakpoint saves. Unforced
I
error.
mean,
18 for Berrettini and 11 for Dimitrov. And Dimitrov has 21 winners to Berrettini's 20. So yeah, it's
Interesting.
like two. It's like 2-1 winners to unforced errors for Dimitrov, and it's like 1-1 for Berrettini.
Yeah, he looks good out there.
Yeah, Berrettini has not gotten a single break point in the match.
I feel like that's maybe why Dimitrov is double faulting because he's choosing to serve so big. He's taking more risk.
He is. I mean, the fact that it's 10-12 on aces feels surprising.
Yeah. Looks like a great day out on the lawn there at Wimbledon.
Yeah, nice evening. It's like 7 p.m. I mean, that's got to be a nice spot to be at right there.
Yeah.
Super exciting. Nikolai said, "Let's go." I think that was when Dimitrov won the set there.
So we got everyone's a Dimitrov fan.
I mean, I have nothing against Berrettini.
It's hard. Yeah. It's hard to root against Dimitrov.
Exactly. I feel like there's almost honestly, I think there's almost an element of like it feels like you're rooting for Federer.
Yeah. It is in spirit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I gotta root for the
Yeah.
ghost of the ghost of Federer.
The reincarnation. That was his nickname for a little bit, right?
Baby
Mini
Fed. Yeah.
Baby. They don't make them like that anymore.
Well, I mean, it makes sense as Baby Fed, but it's like that's just not the most flattering nickname. I think probably why he
I mean,
didn't.
it could be worse, dude.
Oh, it definitely could be worse.
You could be
But
Baby Opelka or something.
I mean, if your game is game is modeled after Opelka, but not as good, I think you
Oh,
have
Berrettini.
bigger problems. I'm sure there's a baby Opelka somewhere on like the Challenger Tour.
Yeah.
Okay, so Berrettini starts it off with what, a double fault, and then comes back with a massive serve.
Must be nice.
Must be nice to just be able to just pound a serve like that.
Yeah.
You
got a nice serve.
what'd you say?
You got a nice serve.
I mean, it definitely helped me in that what was it,
Drop set
the
slam.
drop set slam we had. Um, yeah, I feel like that definitely should have been for a competitive tournament like that. It definitely should have been like start with just a feed, like a
Yeah.
feed. I after the first round, I can see having a serve, but it was just such a massive advantage to be the server and then be able to be like, hey, I'm going to keep serving.
Yeah, you get to pick.
I came on and I don't remember the guy's name, but the first guy was like, "I want to return," and I was like, "That was
Yep.
you. You chose poorly."
Yeah,
I don't
that
think
was
I don't think I hit a single. I won like one actual point in that thing, and I just was serving it.
yeah. No, everyone was laughing because right after the first serve, he was like, "Oh shit, I should not have returned."
Yeah, it definitely changed the dynamic there. And then he was like, "Okay, Eric and Aiden, you were gonna play," and I was like, "No, no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. I play the 4 seat."
He's doing another one. I think it might be a little different, but it's just basically, I think you play a full game and server stays on. Like, so I think because was it last time? Was it a game we played or was it
It was a game.
It was a game?
Yeah, so that's the same.
Yeah.
I think that honestly, the change that should be made is that it isn't serving. You like one
Yeah.
person isn't serving. Like it should be, like I said, a feed because with a serve, it just becomes okay. Wait, let's look at this Dimitrov shot placement. Yeah, he's going to the backhand. Shocker. He's only hit 23% of his shots to the forehand.
Jeez.
I feel like that's a problem when you're a professional and they can just exploit your backhand like that.
Yeah. That's rack 101, right?
Well, because it's not even like Tsitsipas where it's like, oh yeah, his forehand's or his backhand's a little weaker. It's like your back Dimitrov backhand is like, or Berrettini backhand is literally just
Yeah.
like a massive weak spot.
Yeah. He looks sloppy.
Yeah,
All right, Bublik took the second set, so they're tied up.
30 love. What do you think about what's Rude gonna do? Oh my god, that barely was in. What do you think Rude's gonna do in the rest of the year? Because obviously he comes into Wimbledon and he's like kind of the complete non-factor.
Yeah, yeah, no, and he knew that too. What? How is that in? Anyway,
Dude, another ace.
I think Rude has a mediocre hardcourt season. I don't think he picks up any titles, but I think he makes some quarterfinals, maybe a semi and like a smaller one. And I think he has a good hardcourt summer. What
Yeah.
do you think? I don't think he wins any titles.
I just don't know with that guy. I feel like I count him out and then he does like decent and then I get higher hopes and he just does nothing. Okay, that was crazy. That last one. Did you see that?
I am watching his second serve right now.
Ah, dude, is it like a different speed? How are we constantly offset?
I think it's if you leave the tap, it pauses.
Oh,
So I've been like going forward, but
are you live?
I should be live. So Berrettini's on serve.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it when Berrettini's about to toss it.
Okay.
Tell me when he tosses it.
All right. Go. Ace or not
Yeah,
ace, but
yeah, unreturnable. Okay, so now we're back up to like on the same time. But that last that last serve from Dimitrov was ridiculous. It was like
yeah.
uh he barely hit it and then Berrettini just sliced it into the bottom of the net.
Remember we saw Dimitrov Rublev at the U.S. Open.
Yeah,
What was that? Around four?
something like that. It was a good match. I remember that.
Yep.
I remember people were like, "Dude, these guys serve. They're not good servers. Very weak servers." They were sitting behind us. I'm like, "Dude, these
Yeah.
people do not know what they're talking about."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Are you saying that because they're not freaking John Isner?"
Yeah. Because there, I think that was the year Ben Shelton broke the record for like the 150-mile-an-hour serve.
Oh, yeah. So they were like, "He's not Shelton, so they're bad
They were
servers."
comparing every serve to 150.
Yeah, they're like, "That was a weak serve. It was only like 130," and you're like, "Dude, that's an unbelievable serve
Yeah. They were there for the honey deuces.
for sure." I mean, it is a weird thing about the U.S. Open. Like you can tell that was a beautiful shot by Dimitrov, by the way.
Yeah.
You can tell kind of who's who's there for the tennis actually.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm not trying to be elitist about it and be like, "Hey, like you shouldn't go if you haven't watched tennis before."
What if
But
they made you a quiz? Name. I think the bare minimum is you should be able to name like five tennis players,
I
men
mean,
or
here's the thing. I think it shouldn't be an exclusionary thing, but it's like it does feel bad that like tickets have gotten so unbelievably
yeah.
pricey and half the people that are going just like don't even watch the sport.
That's what I'm saying. It's really unfortunate how corporate it's gone too, because all those nice seats up at the front are going to people who don't really care too much. Like you could tell the diehard fans are usually in the nosebleeds.
What? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I suppose watch. Okay, nice for Dimitrov. Unfortunate for Berrettini looks so upset about this match.
He's imploding. He every single time he hits it into the net, he puts his hands on his waist and then he just like lets out a sigh.
Break point here for Dimitrov. But yeah, no, like if you go to the U.S. Open, it's like you look down at the good seats from the nosebleeds, and they're like
Yeah,
all empty.
they're all empty. Yeah.
And it's just really frustrating because you're like, I paid whatever it is, like $150 to get into the stadium, and someone has like free tickets and they're not even here.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Berrettini holds on, saves a break point.
It's like, oh, I gotta go watch the tennis out there at US in Queens, and you're like, yeah, are you actually gonna go? Like,
Yeah.
can I have your ticket from your freaking $1 billion AI company?
All right. Serving his
And
way out of
Berrettini
trouble.
just comes up with the big serve, classic.
Oh. Oh. What a point.
Oh my goodness.
Little cat and mouse at the net. All right, so
Actually,
Berrettini holds, saves a break point, and the match is now 2-1 in the third. Dimitrov on serve.
hour 29, almost 8 o'clock. It's surprisingly light out for. I guess it is summer.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. I'm gonna use a restroom break right here during the
Alrighty.
commercial. So stop the camera for a bit. Nah.
What are they saying right now? Berrettini. Okay. Feels like it was a longer break than usual. All right. Dimitrov to serve. Fault. Let's that one go a little bit long, Dimitrov. I mean, just a little bit loose. I feel like Dimitrov has to make sure he stays locked in throughout this set. He does not want to play loose, allow Berrettini to go up a break, and lose the momentum he has, because Berrettini is in a bad spot. And I think that if Dimitrov could keep this momentum, he'll get the opportunity to break on Berrettini's serve, and I think that's going to be massive.
It's only a matter of time, right? I feel like when you have a couple games where you face break points, it's like
Yeah.
it's gonna fall eventually.
Well, I just think Dimitrov started off the game with a very loose backhand miss, and it's
Yeah.
like you just can't let yourself lose that little bit of focus and allow Berrettini to like slip away from you. And as long as you can keep pressure on, Berrettini's going to keep hitting shots like that.
Yeah. So what was Berrettini's route to get here? Let's see.
Berrettini beat Wawrinka, and then in the second round, I don't know who he played.
He played. Where is it? Oh, Feast.
Oh yeah, he beat Feast, and it was like straight sets too, right?
Yes, it was 5-1 and 3.
Do I have the score right
Dang.
here? Oh, I have it Barrett flipped. Should be there. Yeah, no, I didn't really catch that match, but I feel like you'd think that Feast would be the massive favorite there, but I guess maybe he's not fully healthy. Obviously, he's coming back off another injury.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too because it almost seems like he snuck in there as well.
Ooh, clean inside out forehand from Dimitrov.
Yeah, like Feast played Collignon round 1.
Yeah, so not the toughest opponent. Dimitrov changing a racket, looks like.
Must be string tension.
I guess.
Mid game too.
I wonder how much like string tension changes from new balls too.
Oof. Oh, so there you go. That's probably why he did it.
Maybe. I wonder how
Got
much
a
like string tension impacts or like changes over the course of like 3 games. Like is it 1 pound? Is it 5? Is it I mean it couldn't be like 5 pounds. So it's got to be like
No, I think round 1 at least 1 to 2 maybe, depending on how many. Oh,
like how loose
how
it
many
is.
rods. Yeah, I was listening to the Changeover podcast and Kovacevic was on there, and he was saying, like, on the Challenger Tour, he played someone who used a new racket or used a different racket for serve with a different tension, and then switched it for the return game
That's
to have a
crazy.
different.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
wanted it looser on the serve and then tighter on the return.
Yeah.
Imagine, imagine being able to feel the difference. You must like have played tennis your whole
I
life.
feel like at that point it's kind of like just superstition.
Yeah.
Or you're because you're like, oh, I play better when I do this. It's like
Hmm.
maybe just get better so that you don't have to do that.
All right. Well, will Berrettini face any breakpoints this game? It's not looking like it so far.
Well, 30-15.
But
We'll
let's
see
see
what
what he does.
happens.
You getting sleepy, Aiden, watching this match?
Well, I'll be honest. I think there's a
Best.
level of like it doesn't feel like Berrettini's going to get broken, and then you're like, okay, well, now I just have to because Dimitrov's service games aren't that exciting because it feels like Berrettini has no chance.
Right?
And so I'm like, okay, well, if Berrettini's going to hold this game, then it's going to be like 7 or 8 minutes until we actually see another interesting game.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay, I got to be honest. That was
Mhm.
that was a series of insane shots from Berrettini. He
Yeah.
hit a really weird backhand slice. Oh no, that was Dimitrov. Okay. I was impressed. So I
Yeah.
thought that was the game.
That was, no, no, no.
I had it flipped there. I thought that
Oh,
was
now.
Makes a
That's
lot
the
more sense. Okay. Okay, then there's the game. But those two shots from Dimitrov were actually crazy. He hit that backhand slice that barely went over the net, and then he sliced it across. Just insane.
yeah, that was nice.
But then Berrettini ruins it by just serving it out like that. I mean, come on, man.
He's like, I'll just end it.
Yeah. But you see what I'm saying, right? Like we now have a break, and then Dimitrov serves, and it feels like his service game is have been very comfortable throughout this whole match. And then Berrettini comes back, and you're like, okay, there's like 2 points at the start of the game that are interesting, or 3 points. And then once Berrettini's up like 30-15, you're like, okay, this probably is just over. And now I have to wait another 10 minutes before we have actually tense tennis.
Right. No, I know. I know. I hear you. All right. Fritz is battling.
What's the
Fritz
score
is
in that
down
one?
5-6 in the fourth.
5-6 on
Yes.
serve?
Yeah, on serve.
Okay.
So needs it to stay level. Tiafo Bublik, 1-all in the third. And then that is about it. I feel like Zvada. Did you catch the Zvada Deminar match earlier?
I did,
He
did not.
makes a sneaky third round. I think he did it in the French too. Actually made it to the quarters, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Zvada. So flies under the radar, tends to win a few rounds in slams.
Yeah. Who was the guy that played center at the Australian?
Yeah, that was the I think Texas
There's
guy.
another American I know.
Yes, yes, yes. He pulled out of Wimbledon. He's injured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It is crazy how like back-to-back slams this year, center had some sort of issue with the heat, right?
I know. It was Spizziri, by the way.
Spizziri. Okay, yeah.
Let's see, what are they saying?
Double fault for
Dimitrov's 16th appearance at the championships, best result semifinal in 20.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're a little bit behind us on the
Huh?
they're a little bit
Yeah, you
behind
already
us on the
right.
thing. We had that stat an hour ago.
Yeah. Oh, Dimitrov behind 15-30.
Okay, dude, I don't understand your thing. You got to pause it again. Pause it when he's about to serve.
Okay. Are you behind?
I'm behind you now, yeah. Pause it when he tosses it.
I will. All right. Ball is mid flight right now.
Okay.
Trophy position.
And go.
Damn, I thought that was gonna be like an ace or something. You edged me. Oh,
Oh my
beautiful! Right back,
God, beautiful.
back,
Inside
back
out.
there.
No, I think I actually don't think it pauses when you leave the tab. I honestly think what happens is it jumps to live.
Mhm.
It jumps to the live spot from being behind. And
Yeah,
so if mine has been slowed down, then all of a sudden it like is ahead of it again.
yeah, yep. I feel like now Berrettini, he was frustrated in the beginning because he couldn't really adapt to this, to the Dimitrov play style. But now he's just kind of accepting it almost. Like it's like, oh, well played, too good.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm just gonna lose a lot of these points, and then just I gotta rely on my serve.
Hands on the hips again, just
How many
glaring at
break
us.
points? Okay, we got a comment here. How many break points does Berrettini have? I think 0 in the match. I don't think Berrettini has had a break point, Mr. 45. It's been all Dimitrov, or it's been Dimitrov being the only one who's really had a chance to break serve.
Inside out. Oh,
Ooh. Okay, well, so now we're at deuce. So we could be seeing something interesting happening right now.
I think that was also one of the first times Berrettini won a rally longer than 5 shots.
100%. Yeah. It feels like, 12 shots, and it feels like every single one that's been that long has gone to Dimitrov. Yeah, no problem, Mr. 45. Let us know if you have any other questions you want to ask. But Dimitrov here.
Great return.
Oh my gosh. That was a weird one because it feels like it wasn't even that great of a shot by
No,
Dimitrov. Like I thought it was a bad decision for him to rush the net there.
yeah, I feel
But
like he kind of panicked. He just came up. Like if Berrettini had a nice shot off, then Dimitrov would have been sitting there up at the net with his pants down.
yeah, no, exactly. But Berrettini just can't step up to that moment.
Net cord. Boom.
Yeah.
Passes Dimitrov.
I think
Back to Dave.
he should have gone down the line there. Going inside
Yeah.
out back to Berrettini just opened up the court to him so much.
Was that a backhand winner by Berrettini?
I think it was, but it was
Oh,
also
yeah.
like an open court, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
What Dimitrov
Right.
does that's really impressive is, I mean, I think it is kind of a classic Federer move, but like he moves and lets that ball slide across him for that inside out forehand.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh no! And then
That's
Berrettini,
bad.
this is his first break point, so Mr. 45 kind of called it here. He's like, how many break points? Yeah, no, none. And now he gets his first one.
He
But
may be a 45.
maybe we're just behind. He has the real live score.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah, break
mentalist.
points. Now they show it. 0 break points.
Berrettini moving up in
And he
the court.
breaks
Wow.
him. Okay, 1 of 1 on break points. So that's massive.
All right, are we about to see a momentum shift?
Yeah.
Let's see if he can consolidate.
Crazy. I mean, that just completely turned around. So,
Yeah, he was 5 minutes ago. He was sulking, hands on the hips. Now he's letting out roars. I feel like he's got a second wind.
100%. That momentum swing there.
Hopefully Dimitrov doesn't stay flat. He's got to come out.
Is my score?
Mr. 45, who are you rooting for?
Oh no, my score. I was for a second there. I was like kind of thrown off on the score line because they looked like they were changing sides, but it is still 4-2.
Yep.
Maybe like getting a new
Hydration
rack or
break.
something.
Wow.
Oh, did that go in?
That was insane. Yes, it did.
Oh my goodness.
He needed that after getting broken.
Yeah, Mr. 45 is going for Berrettini.
All right.
I mean,
Oh, around the post. Drop it in right on the line.
yeah, I mean Berrettini. It's been a tough match for him so far, but now he's getting a little bit of sunshine here. And if he can get the momentum, I don't think Dimitrov wants this match to go
No,
I think he wants to like
needs to wrap it up. Cheeky, great hands.
yeah, here's the thing. I think that is a point where Dimitrov needs to let it go a little bit
Yeah,
because he
like
just
not.
used so much energy. The likelihood he won off of this drop shot very low. And then once he got to this shot, like, I mean,
Yeah,
it was an impressive get. I got to be honest, but like,
let's. He's up at the net. What's your
he's probably not going to do anything. And
Wow, Berrettini.
yeah, like I don't think he's Alcaraz. But Dimitrov wants to break back right now, and instead Berrettini looks like he's going to consolidate here. And if this goes to 4 sets, this could get a little scary for Dimitrov. And like we were saying, I mean, if the winner of this match does not have the toughest path,
Yeah,
so we could be looking at like a possible semifinalist from this match.
yeah. And that would be two great results in a row, two Grand Slam results for Berrettini. Ooh, oh,
Oh, dude, that looked nice for a second there from Dimitrov. But there we go. Now it's 5-2. So looks like this set's going Berrettini's way.
yeah. Remember, we bring this up all the time. Is Dimitrov better off just like conceding the set almost, like serving net or serving losing, rather than trying to play extra time when he's not going to win the set and then just play a fourth?
Here's the thing. I think that at this point, like I think he wants the scoreboard pressure. So I think he
Mhm.
wants to like
Just at least hold and then,
hold and then probably well, no, here's the
yeah,
thing. He's only down one break. So I think
yeah,
he's still gonna push because
mm,
if he can just even it up, if he was down 2 breaks, it would be a different story, I think.
yeah, yeah,
Because if he can hold and then break back, then he's just right back in this set. But like when you're down 5-0 at this point, it's like maybe you just hold and then concede that next game
hmm
because you just want to get to the next set
because
and
you're gonna have to play 4 sets,
in
potentially.
all likelihood you're not going to break him twice. So you're like,
Yeah,
okay, I'm just going to go into this fourth set and try to turn it around there.
yeah. Well, this will be a good game to see if this is a new Berrettini that we're seeing because like the last two games, he's just gotten the second wind.
Yeah,
Looks a lot out there.
looks a lot better. Can he carry the momentum through the break? Not not a great look on that one for Dimitrov. I do think though, like if he's gonna get broken, this probably is, I guess, the moment to do it, right? Like
Yeah,
he already down.
yeah. So just go big with the serves.
That was nice.
Yep. I probably would have can't come in a little more and taken an overhead, but
Well, he's clearly not confident in the overhead after missing that one last game.
he just kind of sat on the service line and wanted that swinging volley. That's a hard shot.
I mean, 100%. I've as an amateur player, I never hit a swinging volley.
Only in warm ups.
Yeah, exactly. It is weird. Like the swinging volley, I feel like is a very effective shot. Like if you can learn to hit a swinging volley well,
Hmm
it's like the perfect counter for like a moon baller or something like that because it allows you to step in and put pressure on without
Yeah, giving him time.
yeah, exactly, without giving them a bunch of time. Whereas like if you let it bounce, all of a sudden you have to hit it from like very deep in the court.
Yeah.
That's what tennis coaches should be teaching. Be like, if a guy is just dinking the ball back, just step in and I'm going to teach you how to hit a swinging volley.
Yeah, Rude must not be confident in his swinging volleys because remember that 20 plus shot rally with Davidovich
No,
for
dude, Davidovich
hitting the
must not.
moon ball.
Davidovich is the one who's not confident in the swinging.
Well, wasn't Davidovich hitting the moon balls? Or was Rude hitting the moon balls? I thought
Oh no,
Davidovich
you're
was
right.
hitting
Davidovich was the one hitting the
them.
moon balls. You're right. You're right.
And then Rude was also returning moon balls too. Remember against Draper,
1 second.
Monte Carlo?
Oh, there we go. I think no, I think that
The moon ball return, Rude's moon ball return.
yeah, I think Rude is just so comfortable in those ultra slow rallies that he didn't care that Davidovich was hitting the moon balls.
Yeah. Yeah. He was just
What a
hanging in there.
point that was though, dude.
Yeah, that was great.
Drops him and then he just pushes it right over his head. Oh,
Class.
Berrettini, it looked like Berrettini got like wrong footed there. Like he
It,
tried to jump and just got no air. But it's big. So Berrettini now serving for the set. And it's like, yeah, if Dimitrov breaks back here, like this they're right back on serve.
yep. All right, second serve.
Okay, that was not a great return from Dimitrov there. It looks like he got jammed a little bit there.
15 love, Berrettini.
I'd adjust the camera slightly for you there. You were leaning off to the right, and all of a sudden you were disappearing. Oh no 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 no! Now you're leaning back. Okay okay. So 15
Oh,
all. This is a tense moment. I mean,
there's pressure.
definitely pressure on Berrettini to try to serve this out.
Because if he doesn't, you already know the mental state he'll be in.
100%.
Tough. Let's see if he steps up here. Slice off.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice point there from Berrettini. Um I mean, did he hit a backhand on that point?
no, but
He's
you know what
running around everything.
he gave Dimitrov a little bit of a taste of his own medicine, just deep to the backhand.
I think Dimitrov needs to just try to force like a short angle to the backhand. Just force Berrettini to hit a backhand if he can.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So he forced Berrettini to the net and then just passed him with that backhand. Very clean. Very clean.
Just directed, yeah. Great touch.
So essentially we got deuce here, right? Both guys 2
Right.
points away from winning the game. Great opportunity for Dimitrov to break back. Both guys are probably feeling the pressure now. Oh my gosh, and Berrettini just comes up with the big serve.
Serves his way out of trouble.
I mean, he's not out of trouble yet, but it is a massive, and this is set point here. So wait for me to mark that on this. Okay, well, second serve. Oh, okay. Okay, deuce. Right back to even here.
And can you pause for like 1 second? It's literally just 1 second.
A pause. I don't know how to pause a stream.
No. Pause the. You're ahead by 1 second.
Oh. Okay, I just resumed it.
Okay.
I think
No,
I
it's just
paused the
because
stream. I was like, I don't know how to do that.
no, you're a second ahead, so you're like, uh, it's just it happened right before.
So Berrettini just
Uh,
missed.
yeah.
Okay. And Dimitrov with the break point. So this could be a big moment here. Get him back on serve. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I thought that was a
Oh,
clean,
I know.
unreturnable serve.
Just missed. Oh,
Oh,
wow. What a forehand by Berrettini.
Berrettini's like, no, I'm not letting that one happen.
Back to deuce.
He pounded that forehand.
Mm-hmm.
5-minute game. See, that's just a bad forehand by Berrettini. Like, just it wasn't like Dimitrov even forced him into anything. Oh,
No.
I put advantage on the wrong guy.
Yeah, so if you're Dimitrov, you just need to get into a baseline rally.
Forehand unforced errors. They're showing it right now. 18 for Berrettini, 5 for Dimitrov.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder what the backhand unforced errors is looking like. One thing that's actually kind of funny, I think, statistically about something like that is, wait, I'll say this. Give me a second.
Oh, Dimitrov.
Oh, slipped there. Uh, oh no,
Oh,
oh no.
grimacing.
He winced. Berrettini asked if he's okay.
He's like, "Hey, you sure you don't want to forfeit? You don't want to. You don't want
Oh,
to."
dude, Dimitrov again losing from a winning
Ah,
position at Wimbledon would be so brutal.
looks like he already has wraps on his hamstrings too. I don't know if those were his compression shorts or what, but
Yeah. Dude, I hope he's okay.
he is. Berrettini with the swinging volley.
Okay, and now Berrettini. Berrettini takes the advantage now.
Right.
What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, to be honest. Oh no, oh yeah, I remember. I'll say it after this point. Oh,
Okay. Backhand unforced.
forced it to the backhand again. What I was gonna say is, I wonder about when you have a stat like, okay, he has this many forehand unforced errors. It's like, okay, well maybe there's a chance that someone could have, like Berrettini could have more forehand unforced errors this match because he's running around his backhand so much.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like sometimes it's not an accurate stat of like how good their forehand or backhand are.
Yeah, that's true. Because like that 18, it makes it look like he just can't hit a forehand.
Yeah, but it's like every single shot he's hitting is a forehand. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I feel like that was a good chance for Dimitrov. Like,
No, he just mishit
I
it.
think once it was tough though. I mean, it's a low shot, which is never the easiest, but I think that, like, third set point for Berrettini. I think once a guy comes to the net and doesn't put it away with like the first volley, they're kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah, they're sitting duck up there.
Exactly. Oh,
Uh,
Berrettini takes the
all
set.
right, big hold.
Okay, so that's 6-3 for Berrettini here. Now we're on to set number 4. Phew. Quite the turnaround. That looked like it definitely could have been one that went Dimitrov's way.
Couple points.
A couple points of the difference. Mr. 45 himself is pretty happy.
I know. I feel like whenever he came on, the momentum
The
just immediately.
momentum switched as soon as he showed up and was like, "Yo, is Berrettini had any break points?" And he's like, "It's like
Oh no, Berrettini.
not yet, but now he does."
Oh, who do you want to win? Berrettini? Yeah, he's just gonna take this set.
You keep moving slightly in the and I'm like shifting the camera so that you stay
So
in
is
the
it like
middle of it.
not? Gotcha. It's not picking up everything.
Well, no, like if you like lean to your right, like go back, yeah, like you'll like rotate your chair, and then like all of a sudden you'll be like off the like halfway off the camera, kind of. Like
Oh, I see. You're not even picking up. Okay.
you see what I'm saying?
So
Like if I
from
lean
what I,
this way, like if I lean
yeah,
this
yeah,
way, and then if I like
yeah,
lean this way, but
yeah. So I don't get that. It doesn't show that for me.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Well, because it's only yeah on the stream it's only half. It's only like a portion of your camera
Gotcha.
because
So
it.
you don't get my background, my tennis books.
No, I just get you.
Oh man,
Should I just show the tennis
not
books?
that
That's
not
really
that
the.
pleasant scene.
What'd you say?
But not that pleasant of a scene just showing me.
Yeah, yeah. Should just be just the tennis books. Zoomed in on them.
Yeah. All right, where we going? Bathroom break?
Dude, hopefully not an injury. That's what I'll say.
Let's check on the other matches here while we're waiting. Tiafo and Bublik are at 4-all in the third. And well,
For
Fritz.
74% of first serves in for Berrettini that set. Still 13 unforced errors for Berrettini.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
One
Dimitrov
for
had his chances. 0 of 3 break points won. If he'd gotten one of those break points, that would have completely just evened it up. Yeah.
yeah, they'd still be playing. And Fritz beats Sonigo at 4.
Okay. Fritz still marching on. Fritz, I feel like is like low key one of the favorites in this tournament. I mean, not even low key. I think he is the second favorite in this tournament because I think Djokovic. I think he's the favorite. I'll say this. I think he's the favorite in his half of the draw to make the final.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, and then you have Sinner versus Djokovic is going to be a semifinal if that ends up happening. So, not the easiest situation here.
No, I know.
Wonder what Dimitrov's up to. Hopefully it's just a bathroom break and not a major injury. Oh, they're closing the roof.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
I know why. No, they're closing the roof because of the light aspect. Because it's like 8:30 there, and so like they're trying to make it like so it's consistent lighting probably.
Yeah. Yeah,
The-
it's always tough in that, like, what is it, Twilight?
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So like it's gonna be
Dusk.
twilight soon, and they're like, we have time to continue this match. Like they're not gonna suspend it, but they're like, we have to close the roof so that we can keep the lighting relatively consistent throughout uh this portion.
Yeah. Maybe Dimitrov will get saved by the roof, like Sinner. Go in, get some treatment, take whatever you need to take.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe just the chance to like sort of calm down, be like, okay, I'm still up 2-1 in this match. I'm playing pretty well. Berrettini came up big on his one break point.
Yeah, he still has positive momentum.
Dimitrov definitely has had a lot of solid moments here so far. I think that Berrettini, like, capitalizing is huge. Like, he performed when he needed to, and he got it done. So definitely props to Berrettini, but I think there's also an element of, like, overall throughout this match, Dimitrov has been playing overall better.
Right, right.
But yeah, so Tiafo, what is it? Split. They split the first couple of
Yeah, they're in
sets.
a third now. I think they're on serve. Oh no, Tiafoe's up. Well, yeah, Tiafoe's up 5-4, and Bublik's on serve.
Okay, so they're still
Yeah.
on serve in the third.
Yep.
That could be a tight match. I mean, Bublik, I feel like he has that potential, but like I don't know, he's so inconsistent.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna step away for a second while this roof is closing.
Yeah, you got it.
I come back and Eric just leaves, just abandons me. What are we looking at here? Okay, Berrettini's coming back out. Both. Oh, where's Dimitrov? It's crazy how they make them take all of their stuff off the court and then bring all of their stuff back on the court, like 3 minutes later once the roof is closed. Like, it's not like anything crazy is happening there. Like, I don't understand why they forced him to do that. Okay, Dimitrov is back on court too. Like, am I wrong for thinking that? Like, let's see. Okay, new balls. Start of the set. Okay. They do full another warm up or what? Okay, so we got a classic situation here. We got Dimitrov up 2-1. Berrettini was playing better at the end, but I think Dimitrov was going to be just trying to get him back into normal rally mode. And
What are they
just
doing? They're rallying.
hey, is your audio okay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it just sounds a little messed up.
Huh. So they're letting. Is it still messed up?
It's still a little messed up. We got Ghost of Garrulatus in here. He said the color commentator's a closet door. Yeah,
Uh,
Eric, what's going on there? You abandoned the stream. He said, "What does the door think about natural surfaces?"
That's funny. The door is a big fan of natural surfaces, by the way.
Um, yeah, no,
It
but I
appears.
I was just noticing like it's kind of strange how they make them like they're closing the roof, I think, just because of the light, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, you have to like take all of your bags off the court and then bring all of your bags back on. I'm like, just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like it's not pouring rain on your stuff for the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Never seen grass. Like, okay, I'm just gonna call you Ghost. Okay, he. I thought I've never seen grass in the U.S. Okay, good. I'm glad you clarified that you're talking about courts because I was like, um, yeah, no,
It's,
definitely. I feel like it's very rare. I mean, even the clay, right, is usually the green hard true clay, where like it's very rare. Uh, like there's like one club in New York, right, Eric, that has
yeah.
the
Those.
like the red clay.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking red clay. Yeah. So there's Forest Hills out in Queens where they used to play the U.S. Open up until the 70s. You could play on grass, red clay, hard true, turf. They have every single surface there. And then there is a red clay court over on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. But it's not like red clay. It's kind of red dirt. It's not the European clay.
Okay, well I thought that was kind of what clay was in Europe is.
No, so red clay in Europe is like crushed terracotta brick, whereas
Okay.
I think in the U.S. it's more of whatever they use for like a baseball infield.
It's just like sand.
I, yeah, it's a lot sandier. It's not as the texture is a bit different.
Okay. Have you played on like real the terracotta?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Yeah, cuz I thought there was the one red clay in New York City.
Yes, well, it's red clay, but not European red clay.
Yeah.
It's brown clay. It looks like Houston. You know?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a better way of putting it.
Okay. Yeah, but there are some of those grass courts like you were saying like Forest Hills is a grass court. They're just rare. I feel like 99% are hard courts. Ghost says Bublik slapping some beautiful not winners. I mean, I feel like Bublik is very much a go for it type of player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think is your mic still plugged? Did anything change for you, Eric? Because it sounds a little different on my end.
No, nothing changed, but I could put my mic in and see if that helps.
Okay. Sounds like there's some minor issues. Okay, so we're back to the match here. Let's see. Okay, Dimitrov to serve. Berrettini just hit that shot on the run, and it looked like it almost looked like he was trying to do an Alcaraz move where like you get that running shot passing, and it just went nowhere close, just into the bottom of the net. It's the third one, Ghost. Erik, Eric.
Oh, what a volley!
Maybe it's just my audio got changed. I don't know.
Uh, does this help at all?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds I don't know, just different than it was before you left, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my end.
Let me try to hop back on.
15.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm alone again. Big Fo's return game has gotten so much better. Um the yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't have high hopes for Tiafoe coming into this grass season, but then he played so well in Hala, and all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I actually have expectations. Hello, darkness, smile, friend. Yeah, I mean, no more Eric. I gotta just, I guess, add him back on. Okay, here we
How
go.
about now? Am I here?
It sounds okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Time. What is Ghost saying?
He said the mic was a little bit better, and then he said,
All
"Hello,
right.
darkness, mild friend." Okay, 30 all
Uh,
this game. So not the cleanest start for Dimitrov here coming back into this. Like obviously he was playing very solid earlier on. Okay. I think Berrettini's just more confident now.
yeah.
That was a nice shot. Okay. And immediately Berrettini with a break point. He didn't have a break point for the entire first two sets. Immediately comes out here in the fourth set and gets a break point opportunity. If he can break him, not a good spot for Dimitrov to be in, obviously. Going into
Yeah.
the fifth set, possibly.
I was gonna say. I mean, I feel like we called it. If Dimitrov didn't win in three, then it was just gonna start going downhill for him.
Yeah. Ghost asks, who do you think benefits more from the closed roof? And okay, and Berrettini breaks. I mean, based on the evidence, I would say probably Berrettini.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I mean, I think that Berrettini probably does benefit more just because he wants. I don't know. I'm trying to
I'll
think about
say
how
that.
their games work.
I think just if you're talking about the climate too, if it's humid in there, if they have the AC running and the roof is closed, I think Berrettini gets a slight edge because the air is less dense. He may be able to hit the ball faster. His serves will be a little faster. But if the AC is not cranking and it's like hot and muggy and humid in this stadium, then I feel like it'll slow it down.
Yeah.
That's just kind of my 2 cents. I don't know what that's worth.
Yeah. He says FAA thrives under roof. Yeah, no, FAA, I definitely think that's a thing, like you're saying with the Canadian weather business. Yeah, I think it has to do with the fact that he probably played a lot indoors in Canada because obviously you're playing year round, but you can't do that probably in every spot in Canada because there's going to be snow on the ground. So I bet he's
Yeah.
just really used to that. And he definitely thrives indoors. I mean, he's one of the best players in the world on indoor hard courts. And that's kind of a little bit why it's disappointing to watch him the rest of the years because he's so good, like in Paris and in Basel and these indoor tournaments, and then he
Yeah.
comes outdoor and you're like he should be just as good, and that slight change in the conditions just takes away from him. Okay, well
Yeah.
Dimitrov, that okay, so see that was a great point there from Dimitrov to start off this next game. Um, Berrettini's back on serve or back serving, but Dimitrov was able to just like slowly take control of that point, and just step up and take the lead in this game here.
Yep. Early lead.
His dog next to me is completely just conked out. I wonder, can you hear it snoring, Eric?
Oh my God.
It's like a small dog too. Like
Yeah. It almost like, is it a bulldog or something like chunky in the neck?
Not even like it's just a small dog. A little bit of a short snout, but nothing crazy. 30 love for Dimitrov. Goes said Prospect Park has one of them white tennis domes in the winter. Yeah,
Oh, well,
what'd you say?
the bubbles.
Yeah,
They made
I
bubble.
guess. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
funny
what they.
story.
You go.
I was just gonna say a funny story about the bubble. I played under one, and I was walking out. You know how they have emergency exits, like they're pressurized doors? I was just kind of not paying attention, and I opened one, and it felt like I opened the door of an airplane where like all the air just started rushing. The door flew open, and just like instinctually, like I'm a pretty big guy, but the door just took me with it, and I had to like fight to close it back, and it all happened in like 4 seconds. And I was like, oh my God, what if I just deflated the dome?
Yeah, someone's like in the middle of a match. They see the bubbles just slowly deflating on top of them, dude. And just like that, back to 30 all.
I hope Dimitrov can get a break here. Sorry, Ghost.
Dude, well, no, Ghost isn't the one that was rooting for Berrettini. That was Mister 45.
Oh, that was Mr. 45.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Um, third set tiebreak apparently between Tiafo and Bublik. So that's a tight match.
Oh, I'm gonna get that on my other screen.
Get that up. Um, second serve. I think
Crushed it.
one thing that happened in that third set was like Barrett. I feel like Dimitrov is if it's on like Berrettini's second serve, he's like very likely to win the point because he's able to get it to sort of a neutral state. But in that third set, Berrettini's first serve percentage was like 75%.
Wow. Looks like Bublik's already up a mini break here. 3-2.
Okay, and so he consolidates the break there. Berrettini goes up 2 games to love. Okay, well this match is turned around pretty quickly. Only like 30 minutes ago, I would say it looked like Dimitrov had a great opportunity to try and just close it out in 3 sets. Then he got broken, couldn't break back, and all of a sudden he's down a break in this fourth set and just not looking great for him right now. Even though I think as soon as it gets to a neutral point, he is the better player.
Yeah, I think Berrettini just has all that momentum. Like you said, he just looks more confident out there.
Yeah, can you see the chat, Eric? Because I don't want to throw out the Ghost hit you with a little bit of shade there on the
I
his
was
guess of your playing style.
I'm actually not 7-2. I'm 7-1. Thank you very much. Um, I would say a wannabe serve bot. I wish I was a little better at serving. The ceiling's high though.
Yeah, yeah. My yeah. I'll be honest. It's funny to think about. Yeah, how's your one-handed backhand going? Are you still working on
It's
the
going.
one-hander?
It's going. I actually play a lot like Berrettini, where I just slice everything on the backhand and try to hit as many forehands as possible. So my inside-out forehand's good.
Yeah, I don't know if Ghost caught your sarcasm there on the 7-1. um,
Yeah, bro.
no, I think
So miles an hour.
yeah, it. 30. Yeah, see, like, look at that. I mean, it wasn't that crazy of a rally, but as soon as it gets past a few shots, it's just all Dimitrov. But so I mean, I said earlier, I think Dimitrov wants to end points earlier just because he wants the match to end quicker. But at this point, I think he just wants to force it as long as possible in the rallies because he can't think about maintaining himself. He just needs to think about how he can win points, which is by
extending the rallies.
extending the rallies exactly.
No,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think we're all gonna miss Wawrinka on tour. I mean, his backhand is for sure a threat, like one of the biggest like backhand weapons that has really existed on the tour, right? Like people were afraid to hit it to his backhand because he just ripped it.
yeah, that thing's a
Um,
miss.
yeah, I mean, who else? Like, I guess Sinner's entire game is like that, right? Like you don't, his backhand is really good, but his whole game is so it doesn't stand out as much.
Yeah,
But like, I don't think there is a.
Zverev's got a good backhand.
Zverev's got a good backhand, but it's like very much a rally backhand. I feel like, right? Like it's not a thing where you're like he's going to just step into it all the time and
Yeah,
beat me down with it. Mensik actually has a very good backhand too.
yes, he does. He does.
Um, what Mensik actually has 5-5 in the tiebreak. Foe breaks back. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
super
dude,
tight one. Um,
I'm watching that too. 6-5 now.
yeah. One thing that Mensik does that's really impressive that he was at least doing during the French Open that was really cool was he was hitting this backhand outside out. So what I mean by that is the ball would come across his body to his backhand, and he would take it up the line, but almost with an angle that was going away from him. So
Yeah, he
it
was
would like
letting it.
slide across to his backhand and then continue to go out away from the court,
Yeah,
which is such a difficult shot to do. And it would force an opponent that was like hitting a cross court shot to his backhand to sprint all the way across the court to cover that.
yeah. It's he's really using the geometry of the court to create those
Exactly.
angles. Was
Yeah.
he? Was his body? Was his stance angled that way, or was he still like kind of facing forward and closed off?
Still relatively closed up. I mean, it's an kind of an unbelievable. Yeah, Ghost is surprised by the term outside out. Yeah, it's not used very often because it's really like it's a really difficult shot that most people don't hit.
Yeah.
Because it's not,
Oh,
it's really tough to uh, control the ball and not let it just slide out into the doubles alley.
all right. What
Berrettini
he
just
does best.
dominating
Serve.
on the serve.
Yep.
But like that,
Yeah.
it's just like two. He only hits two shots instead of having to hit like 10.
Tiafo Bublik just played a crazy point. I don't know if you saw that, Ghost. Tiafo had two overheads that Bublik somehow got back, made it a neutral rally, and then
No
barely missed the
way. Oh, I thought he logged him again.
ball.
Yeah, Ghost saw it. Yeah, insane. So Tiafo, wait, did Tiafo get the? Is he
Not yet.
still ongoing?
7-all. Bublik just served an ace.
7-all. Jeez.
Damn, 131 too. Out wide. All right. Berrettini goes
Berrettini. Oh my
drop.
God, off the net.
Hot take, but I don't think you need to apologize for drop shots that clip over the net because I think that's just a perfect drop shot. This was a volley, so I get why, but I'm just saying if you hit a drop shot that rolls over the tape, I don't think you need to apologize.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I think the whole thing with apologizing is more like like I saw something with Andy Murray was talking about it. Shelton was hitting 145 earlier this week. Yeah, Shelton.
How'd that turn
You
out
say
for him?
earlier this week? You mean in his one match that he played and got upset by Virtanen? Yeah, I don't think that worked out super well for him. Um, but no, I mean I think that uh, yeah, I saw a thing with Andy Murray talking about when it clips off the net, and it's like you're not really apologizing for the fact that it went off the net. What you're saying is you're just acknowledging to your opponent, like, hey, I got lucky on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're still like obviously excited that you won the point, but you you're just saying, hey, obviously that was lucky. So
Yeah, and you don't need to like you. I've seen players do it on non-net courts too. Like if you just kind of pull out a ridiculous shot that you don't normally make.
yeah, or like it hits off like the frame or something. I mean, see,
Yeah,
like Dimitrov just did it.
yeah. Well,
Um,
he hit one in the mat in the rally.
but yeah, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's just like saying I got lucky, like you framed it or something like that. But it's not like uh, oh, I'm really sorry that happened. Obviously.
Yeah.
So, guy says he outsmarted Shelton. He says I can hit 165 plus if you let me add up my first and second serves. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. That's probably for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Um,
All right,
just
big.
just whiffed it.
All right. Well, these games I think that both have been to love, right?
Look, yeah, I think so. So now Berrettini back serving.
The off. Oh man.
Did Tiafoe win it?
No, dude, he missed a shot down the line on set point.
Oh my god, going crazy, crazy. So he goes, what do you mean he outsmarted Shelton? I I want to hear what your thought is on how he outsmarted him because I feel like there's just a level of like Shelton just missed some key points because obviously Shelton was like up in the tiebreak at the end. He was up like 8-5 or something and he just couldn't close it out. I think it's just he just maybe felt the pressure.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have even been in a fifth set tiebreaker with Vertanen. I
That's
think
true.
that's
I mean, he's number 5 in the world and Vertanen is a qualifier. So that's definitely an element of that. But yeah, I mean,
all right. Bublik's got a set point now.
oh no. Okay, so do you think can Dimitrov claw his way back into this?
I don't think you.
Okay, so he says auto
I've done
control.
it. I've
Ghost says
really
auto
done.
control the pace better. So, I mean that makes sense. I think sometimes Shelton probably can be prone to just overhitting because of how dangerous his shots are. So, like if you can just sort of slow down the rally, almost, you might force him to overhit.
Yeah. Sheldon doesn't have a great backhand either.
Yeah.
There he comes, Dimitrov. Nice. Great stick at the net.
Dimitrov goes up 15 love. Okay. But I mean, dude, Dimitrov has played so many points like that today where he just perfectly constructs a rally. And then the next point, Berrettini comes back with an unreturnable serve. Shelton hella emotional. That can be a vulnerability in 5-set conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he says hella
Also,
is Ghost
yeah.
from NorCal. um, yeah, no. I do think that yeah, Shelton. It can be a positive when it works on his side. I
I feel like
think
he
that.
comes up in big moments.
What'd you say?
He comes up in big moments too.
Yeah,
Like
but I
it
think
goes.
there's almost an element of like you think about Alcaraz, right? And like Alcaraz, even when he's losing, okay, Dimitrov goes up 30 love in this. This is a big opportunity for him. But I
Yeah.
think with like Alcaraz, even when Alcaraz loses a point and he shows emotion, it's like he's smiling still. I feel like if you get down on yourself, like Medvedev or like if Shelton a little bit, like if you get
Yeah.
down on yourself, it can't be a positive. I will say Shelton's backhand slice has improved a lot since he first came on tour. Yeah, I mean, he first came on tour. He was what 20, just came off of that national championship. So
Yeah.
he, it
Oh,
makes sense that he's improved. Okay, we got SoCal. Nice. I'm in SoCal too, bro. Um,
Hey,
11-10 for Foe. What? Come on, what?
I went all now.
What's going
Dude, you
on in
should
that
play a
Foe?
set. You
What,
should play a set against
what's
Ghost.
going on with the Tiafo match?
It's 11 all.
It's 11 all now. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Bublik on serve.
Okay, second serve here for Berrettini though.
He's, he said, "Don't say San Diego, 'cause that doesn't count." What do you got against San Diego? Ghost. Nice volley.
Nice point again. Way to set it up, come to the net, put it away. About to bring it back on serve, maybe. Okay, I'm not in San Diego, but I'll say this. I feel like San Diego is like the epitome of SoCal. Isn't it? Like I feel like that's as SoCal as you can get, right? Like it doesn't get much more south than that.
Tijuana.
Yeah,
So
yeah, no,
Bublik just
Baja. If you go to the Baja, I guess it's more SoCal. Um, no, I'm talking Santa Monica. So, okay, and then he comes up with a big serve.
dude, Bublik just took the third.
Bublik took the third. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Berrettini, break points 1, 2 of 2, 100%. Dimitrov, 2 of 8. Dude, just
Oof.
a tough turn there.
Wow.
Oh my god. He
Oh,
drops the volley in the net and it's right back on serve. Oh my
Andy.
goodness. Would you say Andy Roddick?
Yeah.
Can we
Ghost, you
just
gotta
give the
check out the
Padres
video
to Tijuana?
drop today.
What'd you say?
I was telling him he needs to check out the video we just dropped today. Top 5 Wimbledon matches of all time.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely talk about Roddick and bad volleys for sure. Um, can we give the Padres to Tijuana? I mean, I think the Padres, they've they've become a lot more popular. I think we could have maybe given them to to Tijuana like 5 years, like maybe longer, like 10 years ago, back when their colors were like navy and white or whatever it was. But then they did
Yeah.
that whole rebrand. They went like yellow and brown, and they became I don't know what it was about the rebrand, but they became a lot more popular, I feel like. And now they have Tatis, right? So I don't think San Diego is going to give them up anymore. But for a while, I think they were bordering on the being like the Raiders, the A's. Like I don't think they were the most popular. I mean, like the Chargers left San Diego too.
That would have been devastating if the Padres left too.
I mean, yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, I mean, of course, we were alive in 2009 for sure, Ghost. Uh, but I don't know if I was as quite as engaged with the match at that point in my life.
You weren't podcasting then?
Yeah, I wasn't recording a live broadcast, being like, "Come on, Andy."
Oof. I
Okay,
got lucky.
okay, dude. So Bublik is now up 2 sets to 1 on Tiafo.
Yeah. No bueno.
That's tough. I feel like that's maybe the toughest thing in all of tennis is just the fact that like us tiebreak can be that close, and then it's just like boom. Well, now the set's over, and none of your effort matters.
I mean, dude, that's what you were saying about Medvedev and Struff.
Yeah,
What a shot, Dimitrov.
Dimitrov is gaining that moment. He has that momentum now after
Nice.
breaking back there, right on the line. I'm ready to trade Tatis to Mexico for Salma Hayek. I don't think that's the worst trade out there. I mean, I don't know if the Padres would take that trade, but I think a lot of other people would.
Oh, what a get by
Oh my
Berrettini.
God, Berrettini just pulls out that shot. That's crazy.
Oh wait, that was out.
Oh, it was out,
Yeah,
dude. I
because
thought he put it on the line.
I did too. Wow. Dimitrov goes up 4-3.
Dude, yeah, Dimitrov has a lot of momentum now. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if he came out here and broke Berrettini again.
Yeah.
Out, yeah. I thought it looked like a sick shot. I got to be honest. Yeah, I think Dimitrov is just gonna try and really put on the pressure here because if he can break, this match is over.
Yeah.
There's I I think I it's about a 99.9% chance he serves it out if Berrettini uh, gets broken here.
Yeah. So this game is basically the match right here, is what you're saying.
I'm saying
It
that
could,
this game could decide the match for sure. I'm not saying that if Berrettini wins his serve, he's going to win this match.
you're not saying that?
Are they?
Are they opening it back up?
I was about to say, oh, that must be a different court. It must be like court one or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, why is the roof open? I thought they just closed it.
Who won the Canada game? Do you know?
Oh, the candidate
Yeah, I
versus
did not too.
Morocco.
Ooh, Morocco 3-0.
Morocco won 3-0. You said?
Not surprised.
Yeah, I mean that's the first host to exit.
Oh,
First
my.
host to exit is Canada. Not surprising. I mean, I'll be honest. This World Cup, I don't want to get too distracted from tennis, but I think this World Cup is a little bit weird with the 48 teams. Um, nice serve. Uh, the fact that there's 48 teams makes it weird, just because you have uh so many more teams qualifying and so many more teams in the knockout stage, right?
Right,
So like people are able to win a knockout game and still not make it as far, or make it just as far as they would have in a previous World Cup.
right. Yeah.
Like a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
these a lot of these things they've been like, "Oh, this is the first time they've won a knockout stage game in this long." And it's like, "Yeah, well they still only made it to the round of 16."
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um
know. It,
so Canada losing to Morocco, like I feel like they were kind of expected to lose that match.
right. See how he handled that bad bounce?
Yeah.
Or that weird bounce? I don't know if he just
Oh,
misjudged it.
oh, and there we go. So that's game. Okay, so easy hold, comfortable hold from Berrettini there,
Are
and
you
now it
looking at
is Dimitrov serve again. Center court is beautiful. I mean, I think it's the best court in the world, right? I think that's almost inarguable.
Mhm.
Um, I think definitely the most iconic, right?
I feel like Indian Wells is up there too. I mean, I've never been, but how's their center court? Like, can you see
Indian
any
Wells is pretty
background?
sick. Definitely pretty big too. I think that, dude, did you see that jump Berrettini did? It was like he was like
Yeah,
throwing, he's like, God damn it!
yeah.
Little tantrum on the court, just for a second. Morocco is number 6 in the live ranking. Yeah, so they
Morocco's not.
definitely were. I don't think Canada's definitely not that high. Um, Indian Wells is nice. But I mean, in terms of like, it's got to be at a Slam is the most iconic court. So it's. I mean, I think I want to go to Arthur Ashe. I think the Australian is a sick Slam, or not Arthur Ashe. I want to go to Rod Laver. Arthur Ashe is a great stadium, and I think Arthur Ashe is the biggest tennis stadium in the world.
It is, that's why that's gotta mean something.
No, I mean it's definitely up there,
It's
but
not.
I think center court is more iconic because it's like the oldest slam, and there's just I think a different vibe about it.
Yeah, and like grass is more aesthetic too than the hard court. They have the royal box there where there's always celebrities. And,
Exactly, exactly. Dimitrov takes it. Yeah, Canada is number 30 in the world. Yeah, exactly. So 6 versus 30. That was definitely the expected result there. Morocco getting the win. You want to know the craziest ranking for a large nation in soccer
yeah,
is there's a country with 250 million people that is ranked as the 200th country in the world at soccer.
which country?
Pakistan.
No way.
I mean, I it's just shocking because of the amount of people, right? Like all the other countries that are ranked around there are like uh small island nations.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
it's like a country with 250 million people. I guess they don't play soccer, they're probably playing other sports, I guess. But
Yeah.
still just absurd to me that of the 250 million people they're ranked that low. But yeah, I mean, I want to
How's
see.
I'm curious about Russia's soccer team. Like, are they not able to compete
They aren't
because of
able to compete right now because of the
the
whole
war?
political situation there. Yeah. Um,
Interesting. I know if they just didn't qualify or they were sanctioned.
what'd you say?
I didn't know if they were sanctioned or if they just didn't
They were
qualify.
sanctioned. I don't think they were allowed to even play in like the qualifiers. Pakistan is still developing. Yeah, but like he goes. Ghost says Pakistan is still developing like Nigeria or Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like Nigeria still has a good soccer team. Like I just feel
What
like
about how's Mississippi soccer team?
University of probably decent. I think they're SEC, so they're probably decent. Um, yeah, it's just crazy. Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess it's surprising that I just think it's surprising that they're that low. Okay, Berrettini up 30 love on serve. Okay, well, I'll be honest. It looks like this set is headed to a tiebreak. That's what it feels like to me right now. Both guys are dominating on their serve. Nobody's really. Mississippi has indoor plumbing now, so I have high hopes for their sports programs. Yeah, they're definitely making improvements down there in the South.
Yeah, next thing you know, they'll have running water.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I think that was the joke there, Eric. I think that was the joke with the indoor plumbing, but okay. See that was like a nice point from Dimitrov, but I don't think it's going to matter because I think one of these next couple of points, Berrettini's going to come up with a big serve and he's going to close it out.
Yeah.
But you never know. Maybe he just chokes here and then that just ends the match. Yep, there we go. There we go. Like I said, he just comes up with the one big serve and it's back even.
Oof.
Like it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Nikolai likes Ghost's comment about the closet door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I this match is like so just it's become so serve dominant at the end here. I mean, it kind of started off this way and then it shifted a little bit in the middle and now it's back to just control on the serve. 15 love for Dimitrov. The closet door left on account of the terrible pain benefits. Honestly, respect. Yeah, I mean, we had to replace it with Eric. I mean, could arguably an upgrade, arguably a downgrade. I think we'll have to make that assessment later on. 15 all. Okay. Okay, Berrettini trying to do something here. I feel like this is always such a great position for the person serving because if you can win this next service game, there's very little pressure. I feel like when your opponent is serving at 5-6 because if you lose, you just go to a tiebreak.
Right. You're not serving to stay in the match.
Exactly.
Great forehand.
Okay, well, I guess there's pressure on him now, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a quick change there. Closet Door's going to Mississippi State to coach serve and volley. Yeah, I mean he's going to coach the next what? Borges? Borges went to Mississippi State, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, we saw the coach at his match.
was that the coach or was that like some guy that went to Mississippi
I thought
State?
it was his coach from back in the day. Or it was his son. His son was the coach, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was the coach's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met Borges' coach's dad in the stands during a Borges doubles match.
Against who was it? Was it the Australian duo, Walton and
It was Jordan Thompson and I think Max Purcell maybe.
Yeah.
That was a terrible shot. Oh my god! And Berrettini gets the break. That was a bad drop shot. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
And now Berrettini's up. I said it was a good position to be in, and then I immediately just fell apart.
Yeah. Now you're jinxing him.
Classic. Closet Doors. Nicholas says Closet Doors, the cousin of the wall, arguably an unbeatable tennis player. Yeah. That's what the Closet Door needs to teach. He needs to teach the wall strategy.
Being a pusher.
Here we go. I saw Zhang earlier this year and Jay Friend down in Arizona. I mean, yeah.
Zhang won a round. How did he do?
I think he lost today, maybe. No, he lost to someone pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost to FAA.
Yeah. So kind of what
someone great, right?
I mean, FAA good sometimes.
Yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, good indoor. Zhang kind of got crushed.
He also beat Nori round 1.
Zhang did?
Yeah.
So that's something. Okay, Berrettini serving to close out the set. Okay. I got to be honest. It feels like if this goes to the 5th set, it's all Berrettini. Which is tough considering how well Dimitrov played for the first 2 sets.
I know. Even the 3rd set too, just kind of let it slip.
$4X Lil Mel. Berrettini straight stole this set 100%. Yeah, I mean, I think that Dimitrov was playing.
Oh,
it feels like Dimitrov has been playing a lot better every time there's actually a rally, but Berrettini just performs every once in a while and just shows up and pulls out some good shots. And also like Berrettini's serve is just so good.
Yeah, I had to break him twice this set too, because he gave the other one back. Oh,
There it goes. Okay. So 7-5. And now we're on to a fifth set. I mean, an exciting it didn't look like this match was gonna be this close.
no, I thought it was gonna be a three-setter.
And then it just completely dynamic changed.
All right, time to make a trip through the closet door and take a little break.
Yeah. Mateo is on one right now, looks unplayable. Yeah, I mean, he went from looking very mediocre, I mean, even in the middle of that set, to just stepping up his game. You got family business? Alrighty. 100%. Thanks for joining, Ghost. Appreciate the comments. Okay, so what's going to happen here? Let's see. So we got Tiafoe and Bublik split the first two sets. I know that Fritz closed out his match. Oh my gosh, Bublik won back-to-back breakers over Tiafoe. And Ferry, okay, so we believe the winner of this match plays Ferry in the next round. So that's pretty crazy. So I mean, it's a great opportunity for either of these guys. I mean, it is kind of nuts that you have sort of the situation of the winner of this match plays Ferry, so it's an unseeded matchup, but then you have Deminar versus Kabolian in one of the other round of 16 matches. Berrettini showing the emotion here. Okay, start of the fifth. Can Dimitrov turn it around here? Dude, he's willing to give everything. Went to the ground for that shot. I mean, 8-3 career record for Berrettini in 5-set matches. Dimitrov 13-9. Okay, so both of them positive record in 5-setters. The question is just, is Dimitrov, how's his health looking? How's he feeling right now? And can he seize the momentum back? Dude, I mean, Berrettini is now actually able to set up points. Like for the first two sets, Berrettini could not set up a single point in this match, and now all of a sudden he's able to turn it around, step up, and he can just constructed a pretty nice point there to win. Match just passed 3 hours in match time. Not the longest match considering we're in the fifth set, but still gonna be a grind for these guys.
Yeah, I feel like these points are very short, like 1 or 2 rallies.
Well, I think that's the thing. I think Berrettini is focused on making sure that it's short. Ghost stepped out while you were gone, Eric.
Yeah,
Had to bid him goodbye, but
oh, for real. Great to have him on.
100%. Okay, so that looked nice from Dimitrov though. So like he's not done. He just needs to, I don't know, make some sort of adjustment so that he can break Berrettini's serve and just hold on to it.
So yeah, like what are your thoughts right now? How do you think Dimitrov has let 2 sets slip away? Because like overall, it still feels like he's playing well. Like, what is your thought about that? Like, what has happened?
It's just a few moments where Berrettini has stepped up,
Yeah.
and the fact that Berrettini's serve is so difficult to break. Because I feel like breaks come often, like more often as a match goes on, because usually serves kind of lose a bit of steam.
Hmm.
But I think the fact that Berrettini has such a strong serve, it just allows him to continue to hold even as Dimitrov sort of starts to fall back a little bit.
Right. So it was more of Berrettini stepping up than Dimitrov's level dropping.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like Dimitrov's level has dropped that far. Maybe a little bit on his serve, like he doesn't get as many free points on his serve,
Yeah.
but like I think that's probably what it is. I think as the match has gone on, Dimitrov has gotten less free points on his serve.
Oh, dogs
Shh.
are hungry.
No, they just smelled something. I think. Do you have something to say, Waffles? Waffles wants to be on the stream.
Waffles, that's the real name.
That's the name of the dog here, right here.
Oh, nice looking dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem very interested in tennis though. Oh,
No.
there he is.
Was he looking over at the? If he was looking over the screen though, then he might
Yeah.
have been watching the tennis. Let's see. Okay, don't. You can lie here, Waffles, but don't lie on any of the chords. Okay. Okay. Dimitrov wins the first point. Wins the first point on Berrettini's serve. That's a step in a positive direction for him. Let's see. Oh, see, like that's a shot that Dimitrov was making consistently early on. Was that inside out one to the corner, and now it's just is a little bit looser, and he puts it long. I think I think that Berrettini has to be cautious about or cognizant of.
Oh.
I think Berrettini needs to be cognizant of like not letting the emotion of evening it back up like weigh into how he plays it all.
What do you mean?
Like if he is playing and like he's like, oh my gosh, I'm back to even now, and he gets like a sort of release of the tension that he had for the last two sets. Like
Yeah.
that could be a big negative, but it doesn't look like he's letting that happen, which obviously is a sign of a solid mindset for a professional player. Oh, looks like Bublik might be about to break Tiafo, according to the internet live score.
Oh man.
Okay, Berrettini takes the game. Ooh. It's so tough for Tiafo, though. I mean, obviously lost back-to-back sets in tight tie breaks. I was just looking at that earlier. It's just brutal. Well, I have a question for you, Eric. What do you think about the fact that like all of the coaches in
Hmm.
these tournaments are wearing like sponsored hats?
Yeah. I mean,
Like
it's
it
one of
makes
those.
sense. You're like I'm
Yeah.
not. There's nothing to be like really angry about, but it is
Yeah.
just
They're
funny to
trying
see
to
how
make.
like every coach is doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's like you can't really get on them for trying to make some extra dough. But who was it? It's funny because Tommy Paul's coach, Brad Stein, he's usually decked out in brands. Like he looks like a billboard at some matches. And Tommy's like, I don't really care what he does. Like I tell him he looks like an idiot, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much a player can do. It's just It just is kind of funny where it's like men 16 all have like that 8 sleep hat on, and
Yeah.
you're like, you guys look very coordinated today.
Yeah.
I got to be honest though, like I did remember what the brand was, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. They did a good job.
yeah, but I'm like, I'm probably not going to buy whatever your product is still.
Taylor Fritz has Chipotle on his sleeve.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at Dimitrov and it says Payhawk. I'm like, I don't know what Payhawk is, but
By some AI accounting
free
software.
free advertising.
Well, not free.
Yeah, that's true. Not free at all. Subliminal, maybe.
Yeah.
They don't expect you to notice it, read it out. We just gave them free advertising. We gave them the free advertising
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
talking about it.
This stream is brought to you by Payhawk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I almost want
Nice.
Berrettini now.
You
But
want Berrettini now?
I'm just like pissed at Dimitrov. Yeah, it's like you root for someone, and then I'm a little annoyed that he couldn't close it out. So now I switched. I
That's
wasn't
crazy.
overly, yeah, I wasn't like a huge Dimitrov fan to begin with. I just kind of
You
wanted
let
him
you
to
let Mr. 45 talk you into it, man.
talk himself into it. That's why I hate Tsitsipas. Like, remember, I used to love
You
him,
used to love him though.
and then he just kept letting me down. You can only take so much as a fan,
That sounds like a fair weather fan attitude, man.
and I'm not denying it.
You're not. Are you gonna stop being a Dolphins fan because they suck?
Yes, I had stopped that. I don't watch their games.
Uh, who's their quarterback? Do you even know who their quarterback is this year? Not to get onto a
Um,
different sport, but
no, I know. I
is it Quinn
think they have
Ewers?
no. It might be. I don't think he's. They're definitely bringing someone in, like a
What about
Teddy
Zach?
Bridgewater.
What about Zach Wilson though, dude?
Is
The
he on the Dolphins?
the Jets. Yeah, he's definitely on the Dolphins. The Jets legend,
The MILF.
dude.
What was the story with that?
I don't know. Like
Didn't he
he
like?
hooked up with like his friend's mom or something
No,
like that. I don't
like it
know.
was his mom. Yeah, mom's friend.
Oh, I mean, it was definitely a mom. That's all I
But
know
that
about that story.
it kind of sucks. I mean, he did not get to develop at all out of college, and then just got thrown onto a shit Jets team,
I
and then
mean,
just
no, I
became the
mean
like.
that just happens though sometimes. You remember Josh Rosen?
Yes, I
Josh
do.
Rosen goes to Arizona.
Dolphins.
Josh Rosen, did he play for the Dolphins?
He was on the Dolphins for a bit. Yeah,
Josh Rosen goes to Arizona, gets one season, does terrible, and they're like, "Yeah, you're out of the NFL." It's like, dude, I was a first round draft pick.
yeah, I know. And then someone like Darnold also shit career on the Jets, and then turned it around and won a Super Bowl.
Wins a Super Bowl. What a step.
Yeah,
What a step. You're seeing the American influence on the tennis scene here.
you can only talk tennis for so long.
Yeah, you have to immediately go to football. The American football.
Yeah,
World Cup
good
is
point.
happening. We're still talking about American football. Berrettini, okay, second serve. Oh, nice backhand there from Dimitrov. Once again, Dimitrov wins the first game of the what or wins the first point of the game. But the last like 5 times this has happened, Berrettini's then gone on to win the next 4 points and close it out. So don't want to get too high of hopes right now. Exactly. Immediately follows it up with a freaking unreturnable serve. Okay. Okay, 1530. That's something. That's definitely something. Don't want to say that this is I don't want to get too up on it for Dimitrov here, but definitely an opportunity when you get to 30 and you have the advantage in the game here. You just need a couple of nice great point from Dimitrov there. Yo, I think Eric froze, it looks like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'll go message him after this game, but I want to see if this break point can happen. Okay, there's one saved. Oh, beautiful backhand up the line. Dimitrov gets the break. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dimitrov goes up the break. What a change from that fourth set where it was looking like it was going all to Berrettini. And now, oh my gosh, my mic is probably going crazy right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta figure out how to get Eric back on here. Wow. Wow. What a moment there. That was big. Incredible. Yeah. What a backhand is right, Nikolai. That was sick. Okay, and now he's got some confidence too. Now he's got some confidence. Jeez, what a moment. Yeah, I got to try to figure out how to get Eric back in here. Okay, 30 love. 30 love. Okay. Dimitrov is serving. What a massive moment this is. Okay, let's. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. And freaking Dimitrov is back, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now
I'm back.
Eric is back. Eric is back.
All
Dude,
right.
you missed the biggest point of the match.
Well, I saw it. I was watching.
Dude, okay, yeah, you were watching, but like that was incredible, dude.
Was it the Dimitrov
That
backhand?
Dimitrov backhand up the line was so sick.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Got the break.
What a change. Could you see my reaction? I just couldn't see
Yeah,
yours.
yeah. No, it was like as if I was here. It was like talking to no one.
I freaked out. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, that was awesome. I wish I got my reaction on there too.
Yeah. I mean, so sick. And now he's up 4-1. Great position for Dimitrov. After like you said, like it looked like Berrettini had all the momentum there after what happened in that fourth set. And then Dimitrov just seizes the opportunity here. And it's looking like it's going his way, which is just wild after how the match had gone, and we were like, okay, it's got to be done in 3 sets, and then
Yeah,
instead it just goes, no, I'm gonna do it in 5.
yeah, we're getting spurts of Dimitrov because
Yeah, Nikolai
I
says
really.
just do your reaction now, Eric. Just, oh my God.
Yeah. You cannot be serious.
Exactly.
Better.
Chalk flew up.
Yeah.
Okay, Berrettini.
I
Yeah,
gotta
but
say my reactions for the World Cup goals are pretty insane.
I mean,
I'm a proponent of just going nuts on goal.
100%, 100%, especially if it's the team you're rooting for.
Yeah.
What do you think about? 1 second. Oh my gosh! Imagine if he just gets another break here. What do you think about
So
USV Belgium?
it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah,
I
I mean Belgium did barely survive last round against uh who were they playing? They were playing I can't remember. I was
I feel
watching the match too.
must not have been that memorable.
Well, no, the match was memorable. The other team, who was Belgium playing? I don't want to disrespect them because it was a crazy Belgium World Cup. They were playing Senegal, and Senegal was winning 2-0 in the. 1 second. Oh my
Peyton Wall.
God. Great shot from Berrettini going
Yeah.
back there behind. But Senegal was winning 2-0 in the 85th minute. And my dad asked
Oh,
me to help him with something. I go outside to help him with it. I come back inside and it's 2-2. And I'm like, what just happened?
yeah. And then Belgium won in extra time or PKs.
Then Belgium won in extra time.
Wow.
Yeah, just nuts. Nice little rally here going. Go to the back end 7 times in a row. That's a good strategy. Works out for him. Oh yeah. And the extra time there was a penalty kick right at the end of the extra time. I forgot about that too. Yeah. There was a penalty right at the end of extra time that they kicked, and then like the game pretty much ended right after that. Whew. Berrettini is he's having a moment here. He closes out that game, but can he claw his way back into this set? Feels doubtful. Okay. 4-2. great start for Dimitrov. Perfect serve out wide. First serve points won in the fifth set. 10 of 11 for Dimitrov. 9 of 12 for Berrettini. 10 of 11 is crazy.
Yeah.
I do think, though, sometimes, like, if Berrettini might take a little bit off of his first serve sometimes just to make it go in more because he does win such a high percentage of them.
Yeah, that's true.
30 love for Dimitrov. Dude, I mean, this is looking good for I mean, I was worried there as a Dimitrov fan. I was worried there after that fourth set because after being like breaking back to stay in the set and then getting broken again, like that's a massive hit on the confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I jumped ship.
Yeah, you were like, I'm going Berrettini now. I mean, a deep front run for Dimitrov is just so satisfying after all the injuries. Like, what was the thing? He retired from 4 straight slams because of injury.
Yeah, it was like all 4 in a row.
Exactly, yeah. 4 in a row because of injury. And, like, in all of them, he was playing well, too. Like, that was the thing. Like, he retired against, like, Tiafoe in, like, the quarters of the U.S. Open. He retires up against Sinner, like, when he's leading 2 sets to love. Close it out. Okay, that was not a great look either for Berrettini in that game. Like, that was I mean, I guess maybe he just accepts that he wasn't going to win that game, but still, I mean, 5-2. So 3.5 hours into this match, it's almost 10 p.m. there now.
Mm-hmm.
So
good thing they closed the roof.
Yeah, what's the cutoff time? What's the cutoff time at Wimbledon?
Probably close to 11.
Cutoff time. Wimbledon. $11 p.m. Okay, yeah. So they still have another hour. So they have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Whew.
What is that stuff he keeps putting on himself? Do you know?
I don't know. I didn't see. What was he doing with it?
It just looked like some kind of cream, and he was putting it on like a dab of it on the inside of his wrist, almost like it was for smell.
Probably not for smell. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I feel like it could kind of like, calmer, like a essential oil that you put on. I don't know.
I would. Which guy was doing it? Dimitrov?
Yeah.
I could see it being something like, for like the wristband rubbing on your wrist or something like that, or was it on the other wrist?
No, it was on his. I think it was on his left wrist. I couldn't really.
Yeah,
tell.
I don't know then, because obviously he's right-handed.
Yeah.
So, nothing to do with that.
With Tiafoe, just got a break in the fourth.
Oh my goodness.
Is that waffles?
Yes, it is waffles. Can you see him?
Yep.
Hi. Oh. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, 30 love for. Okay, so Dimitrov, I don't think is super worried about this game. I think he has a lot of confidence that he's just going to serve it out in the next one.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, no, like he's going to go for like a. Oops. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to just try to just end these points early and just get to his service game. Obviously, if Berrettini had like given him like just tossed him a couple points, he might really go all out, but not likely on Berrettini's serve. Oh my God. And then Berrettini with just another massive first serve.
This guy, man.
Alrighty. Serving for the match. This is massive. Whew. He's gonna be bummed though that this took 5 sets at all. If he wins,
At least he gets a day off, or maybe even 2.
Oh, nice, dude. Berrettini is mad about that one. 15 love. That was a great shot from Dimitrov.
Crazy angle.
Crazy. Oh, and he slipped. And Berrettini just missed the shot.
Oh.
If Berrettini had done anything. Oh my gosh. Nice body serve there.
Yeah.
30. Okay. 2 points. 2 points away. Jesus. Okay, so that was crazy. He hits a great first serve.
Yeah.
Berrettini puts it back on the line.
Yeah.
Like, puts it back on the line, forces Dimitrov to defense, then just steps up and just pounds that forehand.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh my gosh! And Dimitrov just says, "I don't care. I'm going to go hit just another massive first serve."
Yeah, that body serve is doing him good.
Well, I think he's literally just trying to hit the serve to the backhand.
Yeah.
It's like every single shot. Okay, 2 match points here. Every shot he can, he wants to just put it on Berrettini's backhand. So massive.
Let's see where he goes. Through the backhand.
Oh my God, he won the backhand rally. What? Jesus.
That's tough. Come on.
Dimitrov got the situation he wanted, the inside out forehand to the backhand, and just lost the rally.
He'll go back to it at this point.
Probably. I mean, he's just hoping for a massive serve right here.
I was going to say, he just needs to serve it out. Out wide.
Ooh, come on, Dimitrov.
Lays it in there.
Oh, he went back to the forehand. And Berrettini misses the shot. Oh my gosh. Dimitrov gets it done. Let's go.
Nice.
Super pumped about that result. Oh my gosh. And so now he goes on to play against Ferry.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. So Dimitrov is in a great position now. Let's just talk about that real quick before we close out this stream. Dimitrov wins this match. He now plays a 4th round match against probably the lowest rated player, I would assume, or lowest ranked in the 4th round. And then he's going to play Deminar or Kaboli in the quarterfinal, who are both great players, but are both beatable players, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
most definitely.
This is a great opportunity for Dimitrov. And I'm just really excited to see what he's able to do here.
But At that point, you're pretty much just rooting for a run for him. Like it's almost like rooting for a lost cause. Like for him to get to the semis.
Okay, okay, Eric. I'm gonna ask you a legitimate question here.
Yeah,
Do you think anyone from this quarter could win the whole thing?
Fritz.
No. That's the
Uh,
other quarter. That's the other quarter.
I don't
Because
think so. But like,
The Deminar quarter was Deminar and Shelton, right?
yeah,
And Kaboli. Do you think any now that Shelton is out, do you think Deminar or Kaboli is going to win Wimbledon?
no, maybe no, no,
So
definitely not.
so exactly. So I think that's why I can root for Dimitrov because him winning the quarter, it's like he's not knocking out a seed that has like a potential to win the whole thing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with you rooting him to make a deep run. I'm just saying, it's like you
But
know he's gonna lose eventually.
what I'm saying is like rooting for any of those guys is rooting for a lost cause then, though, right?
Yeah, sure. But we weren't talking about the other guys. We were talking about Dimitrov.
What I'm saying is okay. Is it rooting for it's like yeah, rooting for a lost cause if I think he's going to lose in the semis, but I'm just rooting for him to make it out of the quarters of the guys that he's playing against.
Yeah, no, nice, nice.
I
I still doesn't change my mind, but I see what you're saying. Like
I'm
it
just
would be nice.
confused what you're saying, to be honest.
I I'm really just saying like I'm happy for him, but you're basically rooting for him to get to a semi. I don't
Yes.
really know any other times, and like I guess you would root for a player to not make it all the way, to not win the whole thing.
Well, I would like to see him win the whole thing, to be honest. I would love for him to see the whole thing.
All right.
I don't want him to
Yeah,
lose.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
No,
saying that I don't think he's going to make it past the semis.
yeah. No, I
I think
agree.
that's probably his peak.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Well,
anyway,
good
yeah,
for him.
let's just wrap up the stream here. That was a great one. Really loved talking to you guys that were in the chat. Ghost, Mr. 45, Mel, I want to say. Amu asked a question. Uh we had Lil Mel asked a question or made a comment here. So yeah, thanks for being in chat and yeah, enjoyed the stream.
All right, guys.